helps anything. Yeah, it looks like we are live. Hopefully we really are. Let's find out. Everybody please be sure to follow, share, and like. And here we go. I went to watch the Mario movie with my kids today. McLovin's here. What's up, McLovin? Great movie. Great character as well. Just a little, I see the Skull and Bones is here. How's everybody doing? How's the weekend treating you guys there on TikTok land? Please be sure to follow if you haven't done so. We love the likes and the shares as well. Let's start our hourglass timer behind me. Everybody that follows will extend the stream by 1 minute. So, hey, don't be shy on the follow button. Go to Marcus and the GOAT are here. How's it going, guys? And gals, the boy, tatted. Yeah, what's new, everybody? How are you doing here? Big things. Mike is here. Yeah, great to see everybody. Boy from the 619. Thanks for the likes, boy. We love you to follow as well. Also, if you chat, the light should flash for you to be our first chatter there. So don't be shy. Tell us what you're up to. CMC putting in the footwork. The wide receiver, he's not trying to block. It's fine. CMC will do it himself. He doesn't need any blocks. McCaffrey to the house. It's a fast start. Hey, boy, thanks for following. All right, Lumia stream took the out. Hold on, let me reboot Lumia stream. I'm going to get you those flashing lights, boy. Who's your favorite football team, by the way? Uh-oh, will that kick shank out on me? So maybe I should go back to the classic meter. Who knows? All right, Lumia stream is here. Hopefully the alerts are going to work. And let's see. Here's some flashing lights for you. Boy, as a Chiefs fan, who's your favorite Chief of all time? Did you see the slick play from Patrick Mahomes, the behind the back to Kelsey yesterday? Boy, that was. I mean, I know he pulled off in preseason, but man, that was something else. Yeah, Patrick, he'd probably be my favorite if I was a Chiefs fan as well. I enjoy watching him play as a non-Chiefs fan. Well, he's playing against my Seahawks. Everybody, be like boy. Please follow, share, and like, and thanks for being here. Taking on a Jets fan, and we scored quickly on them. Hopefully we can keep that energy going here. Got the quick hitter to the outside, and Amari Cooper with a good sidestep on me. So, has anybody seen the Mario movie in any of the three chats? So I just went and saw it again tonight. It was pretty good. I've seen it in theaters, but they showed it on a projector for my hometown. They had like a town night out type thing. And me and my wife and the kids went and enjoyed the Mario movie again. So last time we saw it in theaters. So my kids were kind of acting up a little bit, especially the younger ones. So I was able to pick up on some of the scenes that I missed previously. Got just a piece of McCaffrey to force him out of bounds. Bowen's having a good drive to start out this game. Let's try switching up the defense, but I don't really know what to do here defensively. Do I have a better user than Baker? Ray Lewis? Yeah, I just got Ray Lewis. Let's try Ray Lewis here.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Right, so he's got 3 to the right and McCaffrey in the backfield. Looks like we got him into some type of adjustment audible there. One-on-one matchup, and boy, he's a sassy one over the top of my DB. And too easy, too fast for the Jets down the field. Is defending hard for anybody else right now on the game, or is it just me with the struggle defensively? Could be that I don't have enough good cards right now. But jumping back into head-to-head play, I feel like I'm having a hard time slowing everything down. What are my thoughts on the new generation versus the old generation? You're 22, you wish you grew up in the 80s. I think it's really interesting how you guys that are like your age have grown up with high-speed internet and not ever known what it's like not to have it. We got internet in my house when I was 17, and it was, you know, the old slow dial-up type of internet. So I really had the perception when I was in my late teens and my early 20s, the generations that came behind me were going to be significantly smarter because of having all the data at your guys' fingertips. And it's a sad thing, and it's, you know, it's not your fault, it's not anybody's fault really, but there's a lot of misinformation that people seem to be susceptible to across the globe. So yeah, growing up in the 80s was kind of cool. I think it was a happier time before 9/11 happened, and then the rest of the world has kind of been just a little different ever since then. We got Trademark and Cardinals in the purple chat. How are you fellas? Welcome back in the stream. But, you know, you guys are going to inherit it and run it all one day. My generation isn't really even running anything yet. The Xennial generation. I guess I'm kind of in between Generation X and Millennial generation. I think you guys are Zoomers, right? The folks in your early 20s, like yourself. So yeah, you guys will do great when it's your turn to be, you know, the adults in the room, so to speak. Let's see. What's my opinion on how sports have evolved over time? I think sports have evolved a lot due to fantasy football, fantasy basketball, baseball as well, where there's a lot of emphasis on, you know, racking up stats, racking up touchdowns, you know, different things that favor the offense. Offense is a lot more flowing in the NBA and NFL, and even in baseball, right? They've tried to limit the shifts and different things over the years. Expanded the bases. You can't throw over as much now, so I think it's favored the offense as far as how things have evolved throughout my lifetime as a sports fan. Went for it there on 4th down, and I think we got stopped just short. One of your buddies made it from his trip today. Made it out to visit you, Cardinals. Everybody on TikTok, you guys can do me a huge favor. Please follow, share, and like if you get to do so. The hourglass timer behind me, we extend it 1 minute for everybody that follows. We start with 90 minutes, so you know, if we get 100 followers, then we'll do an extra 100 minutes. Had some internet difficulty starting out stream tonight, so I would have been on, I don't know, 40, 50 minutes ago. But I think we got it sorted out for now. But yeah, I love the questions, A-Dog and JMZ. Thanks guys for being here on the TikTok chat. My question of the day, what's the better football game? Are you guys liking college football more or Madden more so far? You know, that's just like my opinion too. It doesn't mean that I'm right. It's just my gut feeling on how sports have evolved. He is tearing me up on the high points to Mike Evans right now. I scored on the initial drive. Second drive I got stuffed, and I find myself chasing the game. Oh, didn't mean to type Ray. Missed a keystroke there. Yeah, everybody check out Trademark if you guys are coming into the purple chat. Sportsethos.com, author / ACates85. Of course, buddy. Yeah, if I ever forget, it's just old man memory getting me or something like that. I always mean to shout you guys out. Alright, we got 84 minutes. One of my favorite wide receivers was Joey Galloway. Used to wear number 84 back in the old days. Was disappointed when he forced his way out of Seattle and got traded to the Cowboys. But, I mean, Seattle got 2 first-rounders for him, so could have been worse. He's a pretty good defensive player. He was, like, right on that bill. CMC putting in the footwork. Boy, I thought we were going to catch the blocks and head out there. TT chat, UT chat not showing up. It's been a little bit quiet on both of those fronts, so that may be why. There may just not be any chat. I just refreshed it, though. I was answering A-Dog's question and JM's question, but there's not like a ton of people coming in. Since I've shifted off of MLB to football, it's been a little quieter. Still getting my share of follows, but not breaking 100 every night like we were. Which is, you know, hopefully something will get going if we get consistent with the start times, I think. But yeah, thanks everybody for being here. Sorry for being late. We'll go as far as we can. Today's stream is dedicated to Jimmy's Fund and the Dana Farber Foundation. If you're in the purple stream, you will see the QR code on the bottom right of my screen. If you want to scan that and donate to them, certainly very appreciated. Or you can type !Jimmy if you're looking for more information. I've been tweeting about it and everything too. For anybody that wants to maybe like or share, because the more eyeballs on it, of course, the better. All right, we got the timing here to Witten, and he'll get us a first down. So has anyone seen the Mario Brother movie? So we saw it in theaters, and then tonight they showed it in my hometown, so we went and watched it, getting projected onto a projection screen out at a park. It was kind of a nice little thing. They had bounce houses for the kids, and we went and bought some cotton candy. They had some of the like local vendors that have food trucks and stuff like that. Just something to get out and do. So I think the kids enjoyed it. They got to stay up late, so I think they like that part of it too.
27-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Send in some blitz action. That's the 2-minute warning.
We're at the 2-minute
Yeah,
warning
Cardinals,
now.
tell me
First
more.
down.
I don't understand what you meant about your
The
streaming
Seahawks
friend.
are
Did you
on
get
the
to meet
move
with them
here.
in person, or what's going
They
on
have
there, Cardinals?
themselves another 1st and 10.
Yesterday, I could not get the red chat to connect. Trey, it was weird. I was having a lot of issues with OBS and the streams. Thoughts on Garrett Wilson this season? Man, I don't really know what to think about Garrett Wilson this season. I think his season is riding on old man Rodgers coming back healthy and helping him accumulate stats, right? I mean, he's a good receiver, but I don't know. I think it's going to be tough to gauge and know what's going to happen there. Boy, that sure looked like pass interference, right? Got there a little early, and maybe there wasn't a receivable ball that was out there. Hey, Hooper, thanks for the likes. Everybody, please be like Hooper, follow, share, and like. It's Anthony. Had to make a new account. Dang it, Anthony.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
You're always doing something.
On the
Something you
move,
shouldn't be
hit
doing,
right.
right, Anthony? Anthony, how are the Padres going? We're in field goal range, so this will send out the kicker here. Hope for the best from the right half. Should you buy Madden 25 or 6 to 23? Oh, you should get 25, I think. Well, kicking is not great for me on this meter. Maybe I just need to go back to Classic. Wanted to stay with it kind of similar to the college football meter, so if I bounce between games, it won't be so bad, but I've missed 2 kicks already in this deal. You guys are first in the wild card. A's beat the Giants yesterday, so I was happy about that. Came home and watched the last 3 innings or so. Try to avoid the spoilers. Well, we helped you guys. We beat the Giants, so I know the Giants are still sort of in the playoff wild card mix. I think the A's have the best record in baseball since July 2nd or something like that, is what I read. They've been really good since the All-Star break, but they were so bad that they won't get into contention. They'll be well below 500. Get some hope for the future of the team. But yeah, I don't know if you should buy it, but I think you should, Levi, because you're two games back. If you want to play Ultimate Team and all that, you want to be on the more modern game. I think every other year would be fine too. How do you set up the playbook so you can run trips? You just need to tab through the different formations and select something that has trips in it. There's numerous playbooks out there, so you probably want to find one that has plays and formations that you like. I don't know what people are doing as far as the good players and any of that stuff here early in the game. Usually the pros will kind of figure out everything after a few days. White Sox are so bad since what? Yeah, the White Sox are really, really terrible. Feel bad for their fans. TikTok buddies, don't want to belabor the point, but please follow, share, and like. I want to fill up that bar over my head. If you guys could help me, very much appreciated. Also, we'll stay on longer for you. The more we get followers, the longer we stream. And he's able to dive in. Everything's coming up my opponent here. I'll probably try an onside kick coming out and just see if something can kind of break my way. This may not be our game, but kind of how it started yesterday. Started out slow, and then I think we won the last 4 or 5. Probably 4, because if it was 5, it would have been in the playoffs. Why don't I do battles? Battles are boring. I'm not going to do them on stream. I mean, if I'm going to do them, it would be beneficial for the team. But yeah, I don't think people want to see that too much. College football on top says Asperson. They won't let you use your custom playbook. I don't think they ever let you use custom playbooks in head-to-head, did they? Maybe way, way, way back. But not that I can remember. There's a surprise when you guys follow. So let's see if it's working. Should be working here soon. If it's not working already. Dang it. Lumia stream's letting me down. I'm sorry, Asperson. Here we go. There's the lights flashing for you. Oh, the lights are not working. Hold on. I'm going to fix somebody. Nothing wants to work right today. Monitor, internet connection, everything's acting crazy. We're going to turn off the Lumia stream, turn it back on. If I need to, I'll turn off the lights and turn it back on. But they're supposed to flash for you, Asper. Yeah, you got robbed. Yeah, 100%. I'm sorry. Here comes Lumia saying that he's here. But I don't know that he really is. Lumia's been telling some tales that are not true. All right, let's see. If I can't flash him, then I have to restart him. All right, testing it, and it's not working. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn off Colo Light. Turn it back on, refresh it, and see if that helps. Hitting a couple runs, just trying to catch him off guard, see if something breaks through the house. We'll come out here with the onside, see if that happens to help us. But yeah, I'm sorry, bud. Thanks for following. Who is your selection for your favorite team in the NFL? Can you not onside anymore? How do I go for the onside? I know you could signal it, right? But I thought we could do it here in our game. All right, so I kind of made the lights flash, but that's just refreshing them. Cowboy fan. Oh, nice. Do you think this year will be a better year for you guys, or do you think it'll be more of the same? I really thought you guys should have went for Belichick. But, you know, there's a reason I'm sitting here and I don't own an NFL franchise either, like good old Jerry Jones does. Right, I'm disconnecting the lights and putting them back in here on a connection. This game's kind of tanked, so it's fine. We need them to work for you, Asperson. Who's your favorite Cowboy of all time? It's acting like they're connected. Let me see if I can make them work. Sometimes it's just that way. You jump on and nothing wants to cooperate. Glad you guys are hanging out, though, despite it all. There we go. There's the flashing lights. All right, now we need somebody else to follow, see if they're working again automatically. Jerry Jones needs to leave. Oh, I don't think that's going to happen, Dallas. I think Jerry will pass and still be at the helm. I mean, you could hand it off to his kids and just completely chill out, but Al Davis didn't do that either. Elliott is only getting further from his prime, same with Dak. Oh, yeah. Well, I think Dak's okay, but yeah, Elliott, not a lot of tread left on the tire there. Don't pay much attention to the players. You guys lose too much for Asperson. Hey, what's up, Sweezy? Hanging loose? You've been a Cowboy fan since '77. Who's your favorite Cowboy of all time? I enjoy Troy Aikman probably the most as a non-Cowboy fan. Thought Troy was pretty cool. I like him as an announcer too. I know a lot of people don't care for Troy that much, but I like him. I need a pick six or something to juice me back into this game. If not, we'll concede if we get down 21 short quarters. But just kind of getting the feel back. I've held on to all my pre-order points. If you guys have any recommendations as to when or what to spend them on, then I'm open to it. I just don't know if I want to do it today. Kilo, thanks for coming back in, but I thought maybe you fell asleep. So yeah, I guess somehow I toggled on OneDrive, which I don't even know what the heck OneDrive does, to be honest with you. I guess it's like a backup for your files and stuff in Microsoft. But yeah, I had that thing like uploading all my files, and I was wondering why my upload was so trashed in OBS. So I rebooted the modem, and then I got a hold of their customer support, and then I realized that thing was on. So that was that. Right, good game to the Jets fan. That guy was he was coming out hot. I think we're all set though now. I believe. Upload looks good. Lumia stream's working well. There's a link for Jimmy's Fund if anybody wants to contribute. Thanks for putting in the command, Kilo. You know, I didn't even watch the game today. I probably should have watched it. I don't think I remembered to record it. I saw they were up 12-7 at half or something. As long as nobody got hurt, then I'm not too worried about preseason. Yes, this is Madden Ultimate Team. We're playing seasons right now. Favorite Cowboy of all time is Randy White. Jeff Miller is going to go prime time. TikTok buddies, hey, please follow. The light should flash for you. That timer will run down to 0. When it does, I count all the followers across all 3 streams, and then we extend stream accordingly. So if we get 100 followers, we'll do another 100 minutes type of thing. Lost by 1 to a field goal. Yeah. Probably good for McDonald to face a little adversity and some coaching decisions and stuff right now since it's preseason. TikTok buddies are saying Madden is the better game between Madden and college football at 75% of the respondents so far. I haven't used my points yet. Yeah, I don't know what we should do with the points. College football is so much better for Asperson. What game mode are you playing on college football, Asperson? Hopefully I'm saying the name right there too. I'm good at mispronouncing people's names. Not purposely, just I botch them from time to time. Alright, I think the surprises are working when you guys follow now. Feel bad for Robin or Cowboy Buddy. I'm gonna put Ward on a streak and see what happens.
Back to throw, here's Stroud.
Yeah, I was looking for Ward there for a minute. You play regular road to the college football playoffs. Oh yeah, that's pretty fun. Do I like any of the new cards? I didn't dive into what they were below. I did a few videos around the house. What else did I do? I don't know. I felt like I was pretty productive today. TikTok shop videos. I made a couple of Madden clips, and then we went and watched that movie in the park with the family. So no, I didn't see what came out. It's a person's account. Oh, now I got you. A person's. Okay. Yeah, I was way off. The name, in my defense, the name does get trinicated because I usually read TikTok chat through my web browser. I don't have like my phone open to read chat, which is a little easier. Let's see. Dallas is getting his top 5 Cowboys. Randy White, Ed Too Tall Jones, Emmitt Smith, Bill Bates, and Michael Irvin. I don't remember much about Bates. The other guys I remember pretty well. Did I get all the Ultimate Alumni cards in Madden? No. I don't even know where they're at. It's a problem right now. A lot of people don't have the XP for the booster set. Should I be working on those trademarks? Alright, we got pass interference. I was going to try to take a shot into the end zone, but we fumbled up. Oh, here's another Cowboy fan. Feels like it's Cowboy night in here. Illegal contact we will accept. What's up, Matt? Welcome back to chat. Hey, Agent Pookie, good to see you in the red chat. How are you, Agent? Bill Bates was a safety, won the Super Bowl '94. Man, I should remember Bill Bates then, because I was old enough to remember that team pretty well. Let's see. McLovin, you've been here for a long time. It took you 20 minutes to come up with that joke, McLovin. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to come up with some better material. Just wondering if you had his. No, is there like a glitch or something, though, that I should get on, guys? Yeah, that's good to hear, Pookie. How's your weekend been treating you? I thought I could script that, but it didn't work out. Yeah, I mean, the stream's been going for 20 minutes, and this guy comes in with trying to be a comedian with his joke. It wasn't even that funny. Surprised Matt didn't send him out of here, but he will next time. Hey, what's up, Dark Spectre? How are you? Alright, so Stroud's got it to Thielen, and it's a good start to this game. Your aunt works for the Cowboys. You've met many of the players. What does your aunt do? Like, what's her official role, if you're allowed to say? If it's NDA, then of course she's going to tell us. Maria, how are you? Welcome into the chat. This kick meter's killing me, guys. I think I need to go back to the classic meter. Feels like it's lagging too much. I'm trying to rely on this thing. May as well just go for 2 every time if I can't trust the kick meter. Like I said, I wanted to use this one because college football is similar and just, be accustomed to 1 meter throughout the year, because I am going to play college football as well, but I can't be giving away points every single time.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about
Let me in, says Matt. Yeah, Matt's a Cowboy guy. He goes to some games.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up
One's got Trenton Richardson at QB.
35-yard line. Now it's Richardson. The short throw. And now
oh, we knocked it free. I got the user strip fumble, and he got right back on it. As the player is getting up, as Musgrave's getting up, it looks like we shoved him back down to the ground. I don't think that was right.
That stat's big, isn't it? I mean,
is Mercy? That's thank you in French, right? I don't know. How are you doing, Pat? What's my mud overall? Not good. It's like 78 or something.
In this case, they were able to retain possession.
So, question of the day for anybody that wants to dive in: what's better, Madden or college football? Oh, peppers! Things were getting too spicy for the pepper there. I was ball hawking too early. Dang it! Recognize that route too. She does public relations for the Cowboys. Says that the players to meet kids and other things like that. Very cool.
Richardson shotgun on third down.
Got the hit stick, but he'll hang on and get the first down. That's the end of the first quarter. Slots all. Dang it, Kilo. How old am I? Let's play a game. You get within 1 year and I'll reveal my age. If you already know my age, keep it to yourself. You got to meet Jerry Jones? How was Jerry Jones in person?
Richardson looking to throw this. And that one going to come up short.
Okay, so everybody guesses my age, if you guys want. Or go. Matt and Kilo and Trey Mark and Dark Sweat, all the regulars, all the long timers know my age. Or at least they know approximately my age. Jerry's a nice guy, very confident. Oh, I bet. He's made a lot of money owning the Cowboys too. That is a valuable franchise to own. Person account, yeah, thanks for going way too high there, guy. Maria, you're after my heart. Thank you for the 32, but no, that's not it. Sweezy's the closest, but you didn't get within a year, Sweezy. You guys can keep guessing if you like. 4th and 3, they're going for it, no hesitation.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Play action. Now Richardson.
Yeah, I tried to get over there with Reed, but couldn't use her back, and he just had too much time. Didn't get on the user I wanted to be on, dang it. Sweezy, you're going the wrong way. If you remember 77. No, the other guy said he's been a fan since 77. I remember some of the players. 44 is correct. You're playing superstars, Matt. Good going, Matt. Let's see if we can end up on top here. Your friend played in the NFL. He was a quarterback for the Jaguars in the 90s. Mark Brunell's your friend? That's pretty cool. Unless it's some other Jaguar that was a left-hander. But Brunell's the first one I'm thinking of.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy.
All right, timer says 64 minutes. Everybody that follows, extend stream by a minute, or if you want to subscribe, you guys can follow all the platforms or just follow the one. Yeah, I do know my share of the old players. Using the trial for Matt. Matt, are you getting the standard edition eventually?
They'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Here goes Jason Witten. Speaking of old Cowboys, near midfield as we approach the 2 in the morning. Hey, I don't. I'm so old, Sweezy. I don't remember my social security number or my credit card number. They took away my credit cards. Grew up with him in the small town of Santa Maria. Already got NCAA for Matt. That's true. I don't think we can play squads on NCAA though, Matt. I'm going to need a carry on these subscriber Sundays. Is the new Madden worth it, or is it like the same thing like always? I mean, it's still football. It didn't turn into I don't know, Fortnite or Tiddlywinks or whatever it is that you like to play in McLovin. I think it's worth it for everybody but you, McLovin. You should save your money for some prize. He packed limited Josh Allen yesterday. Nice, Matt. Santa Maria, California. He lived in Orcutt, California. He played at St. Joseph High School, and you played for Santa CA. That's pretty cool. Do you guys stay in touch? Yeah, I thought Brunell was really going to have a tremendous career. He was good. I thought he was going to be another Steve Young. I mean, they both wore number 8, left-handers, both kind of mobile, but I think Young maybe still has the highest career quarterback rating, where Brunell wasn't that accurate, but I mean, of course, Steve Young was kind of an outlier. What music do I listen to? I listen to quite a few different genres of music, Sweezy. I know they didn't really answer your question, but I listen to a lot of stuff. I think music can set a nice mood and a nice tone depending on what the activity is. If you need to concentrate, maybe you want something without lyrics. If you're working out, you might want something that's more aggressive and upbeat. If you're relaxing or you're feeling sad, you might put on some country music or whatever the case might be. Still talk to Mark. He lives in Grover Beach, California. You listen to metal, Iron Maiden.
And Stroud now to throw.
And
Escaping
we
the
throw that
pressure
away.
right. And he just throws this one away.
So it'd be good to chew up some clock down here
And
too.
it brings up second down.
Can't really give this guy a lot of time to go back the other way. I can help it. So we got Dark Spectre in the house on the purple chat. Kilo's here. Kilo refuses to listen to Uncle Donnie and make himself a command. So you can't follow Kilo everywhere unless you know where Kilo's at. It's giving you a hard time, Kilo, but we really need a Kilo command. We like the community to cross-pollinate. How do I feel about the new announcer? Which new announcer? There's a plethora of new announcers in Madden. Oh, that window is closed. Alright, I'm changing the kick meter thing after this game. Let's see if we can knock this down.
They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
Yeah, it just seems like it takes a minute before it registers that you're down on the button. Oh yeah, people keep saying somebody sounds really young. I don't know which announcer it is. I play with my volume down significantly, so yeah, I don't know who you guys are upset about. I've heard Chirico does not sound good in the booth on the game. New NFL has too many rules you can't hit anymore. I think that's something people have been saying for decades, right? They ban tackling. I don't know if I go that far, guys.
With his slim
The hip
deficit
drop.
closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try
The
to
hip
get
drop
through
was a
another
good
drive.
ban, says Olby. Thanks, Olby. I think I agree with you on that, Olby.
Winds up incomplete.
I don't think we need
Here's
it.
second and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it
I'm
on the
Team
ground.
Olby on this
And
one.
just keep two hands on the football
Person,
as he'll be
we
taken
like you,
down
but
after
you're
a short
doing too much.
pickup.
Calm down.
Come up
Go
now,
stand in the
3rd
corner
and
for 5
9.
minutes. You're telling me that I'm missing receivers that are open. Now you're telling somebody their opinion's horrible. They're entitled to their opinion. Come back and tell me why the hip drop should be in here, not, start attacking other people. Mark coaches for the Lions? Mark Brunell's coaching for the Lions? Almost. Hello, cigar. Alright, 5 seconds. Let's just try the field goal unit.
An outstanding field position.
And maybe on that too early. Will it finesse through?
And that is not
No.
gonna
All right.
get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good.
Kicking
And that
trouble.
will keep this a 2-point game.
Continuing on. You know what I miss is the old analog stick. Push down on right analog and then flick it back through. I thought was the best one. You imported your player from NCAA. You got drafted by a terrible team. Who drafted you? The Eagles? 'Cause that's probably not where you want to go if you're a Cowboy fan. You played plenty of football in your life. Hip drop isn't proper form, increases injuries. I agree with Oldie. What is my favorite game of all time? Video game? Probably Madden and King Griffey Jr. franchises. However, if I was only going to have one game for the rest of my life, and we weren't talking franchises that update, I'd probably go for something like Mario Maker, because there's a lot of replayability in a game like that. You wouldn't mind the Eagles. Matt ended up on the Raiders. Do I like Resident Evil games? To be honest, I've never played them. So, I don't know. I guess I'm neutral on those. Games like that, I just don't know what the heck I'm doing on them, Nikolai. And thanks for being here in chat. If anyone's in here that hasn't followed, please follow. We love it if you guys could like and share as well. If you're in the purple chat, you'll see a QR code for Jimmy's Fund in the bottom right corner. We're fundraising for charity for Dana Farber Foundation and the Jimmy Fund today as well. Hey, thanks very much, Nikolai. The lights flashed the way they were supposed to, and yeah, you increased the stream by a minute as well. Nikolai, who's your favorite NFL team if you have one? Favorite game is Blitz on PS2. Don't play games anymore. Dallas grew up in the 80s. Well, I was born in 1980. I still play games. I'm not going to let that stop me. I seem to have a habit of calling for the one-hand animation here. Let's see, hip drop shouldn't be banned. How else is somebody going to tackle a bigger guy? Get stronger, McLovin. Do I watch baseball? Yes. I watch baseball, basketball, and golf, in addition to football.
Richardson. A short throw to Musgrave.
Tried to rip that out of there, but no luck.
Right at midfield.
Right, so the story of this game for me has been this pitch, but we are up by 2 currently.
That's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to
Tight
come
formation.
open, puts it right on it,
And I was
they
biting
pick
in
up a
there,
first down.
looking for the run on that one. My favorite NFL team is the Seahawks. How about everybody in chat? In case you haven't told me yet. Who's your favorite NFL team?
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give
I know
him a
my
lot to think
purple
about,
viewers
a lot of
pretty
different
well.
looks, and he seems a
Most
little
of
bit
them.
confused.
Right, I'm playing slots. I'm going to try to troll Kilo here. Kilo hasn't been able to win the slot game. Dang it, alright, I'll try again in a minute. So I'm going to type that and put on Control C.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack on offense. Sometimes you're running play action.
Bronco fan, week 1. You guys kind of owe us a beating after we unloaded Russell Wilson on you guys. Proper tackle form still allow you to tackle bigger players. Yeah, Olby's on it. So your other friend played in Major League Baseball. Robin Ventura grew up in Santa Maria, drafted by the White Sox. Yeah, didn't Ventura go to like Oklahoma State or something, collegiately? Or am I misremembering?
Richardson looking to throw.
Well, sent the blitz, it didn't work out. I have had a little bit of a habit early in game of clicking on the wrong defender pre-snap and bamboozling myself. I am not having luck on the slots. Russell Wilson broke your heart. It wasn't his fault. You hope Bo Nix is the answer for Nick Blatt.
And the lead is up to 5.
Kilo's been waiting for his win.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Dang it, I was a Kappa short that time. Right, here we go with Heinz Ward.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Those of you on the purple side that watch on mobile, do you like the new app updates, or are you not enjoying it? Grew up watching the NFL when they hit like Ronnie Lott. Steve Atwater used to hit like that too. Speaking of hard hitters in the Broncos.
Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands.
Tried to go to the inside. We got driven back. Thankfully, they did not count us as losing our forward progress.
Like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side.
Kind of got hung up on teammates. I think we got the first one. Yeah, Roy Williams was a hard hitter. Yeah, Roy was good in college too. I remember him coming out. Myself, I enjoy Madden more, Olby. The games I'm kind of neutral on which game I like more, but I like the NFL discussion more. I know what I'm talking about more when it comes to NFL. Got a nice one-hand grab there from Winston, and I'm not really sure what I'm doing to trigger so many one-hand grabs, but I think I'm doing something that I probably shouldn't be doing. Don't want to one-hand everything, but it does make for some cool highlights when it works out that way.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
Stroud will get us the first down. I tried to slide and got pulled down from behind. James Washington hit hard too for the Cowboys. Don't remember James Washington much.
Come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in London. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4.
Starting to feel Kilo's pain on the slots. Who do you guys think is the hardest hitter of all time in the NFL?
That's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
I always thought Atwater may have been, but I know Ronnie Lott's probably in that conversation too. Maybe Ed Reed, but I feel like when Reed played, they'd already started cutting down on some of the stuff you could do as far as being really aggressive on the hits. Washington played in the 2000 NA special teams player, but he moved up. Stroud will break through the plane, and we go back on top. Yeah, Bam Bam Cam was up there. Cam felt like a linebacker playing
And the
safety
Seahawks
position.
answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead.
So we'll have a defensive stand to try to win it. We'll see how this goes.
Oh,
come on, man. Rooting for the Patriots.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And no,
Drop it.
incomplete. They can't convert. So they try
When
to
laid out, I thought we
lead
were
out to
good.
a field goal.
So field
Instead, it
goal
stays
on the
at one
menu
here
for
in
my
the
opponent to
fourth.
try to win this
Now after
game.
the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it.
What's happening, Portugal? How's your day going? All of you guys on TikTok, you can definitely help drive us onto the For Your page by following, sharing, and liking if you'd be so kind. And I think we got the lights sorted out. If you follow, it should flash for you.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown.
Yeah, I don't remember the Theismann hit when it happened, honestly. I must have been pretty young. I do remember all the conversation around it, but I just meant like who's the hardest hitter in general, not the specific hardest hit that ever happened. Settling into work, 3 more 12-hour days and you're free. Oh, nice. What type of work do you do that you work 12-hour shifts? If I could ask. Sometimes work is confidential. I guess we don't really want him to run out the clock, but he had some awareness went down there. World Series prediction. Phillies Orioles. How about that? Loving Madden. Yeah, that's the question today. Do you guys like Madden more or college football so far? Bird Gang. What's up, Hector? You do logistics. You work 7 days on, 7 days off. Hey, that's pretty cool. Unbiased answer would be Sean Taylor, Brian Dawkins, maybe Night Train Lane. Astros Brewers. I mean, other than my hating the Astros for different reasons, that would be pretty great because I think viewership would be terrible for Manfred. A couple small markets there. I know Houston's not small, but yeah, I kind of forget about how decent the Brewers are going, to be honest. Seems like they have the Central pretty sewed up. Have you been watching the Mariners at all, Trademark? I saw that they've lost 5 in a row. I haven't really watched any of their games, but something's wrong in Seattle, of course, with those guys. So we're kind of in that chicken versus egg thing here. He's trying to set up for game-winning field goal, but he wants to run off the clock too on me. Watch little baseball of late. Yeah, I've been just usually watching the A's game every day, and that's about all I watch. Don't know if that'll pay a lot of attention to the playoffs after the season wraps up. I'm gonna save some time there. I think the Mariners will make the playoffs now. No, I don't know. I mean, I thought their odds when I was looking at the standings today, Jaden, was like 21% or something. So probably not trending the right way if you're a Mariner fan currently. So now he's got 4th and 3. I think he has to kick the field goal, right, and take the lead. I didn't watch today. I meant to record it, but I was recording the A's versus Giants game, and I just paused it when I left the house because we were going to go watch a movie in the park. They had a night out thing in my hometown, so I did not watch the game. Somebody told me they lost on a field goal at the end.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
Oh, and that's probably the game, right? I don't know why he doesn't take the lead there. Here's his lead, and well, it may not be game. I mean, he's got all 3 timeouts. So let's put on shoe clock and see how this goes. Just a reminder, I try to do it every 5 minutes, roughly. I'm sorry if it ever gets too redundant for you guys, but if you're on TikTok, please follow, share, and like. Add time to that timer once it runs down to 0, and every follower extends stream by 1 minute. So, you know, the shares and likes help drive us to the For Your page too. Any glitches? I guess there was a pack glitch yesterday morning, but I missed out on it 7 times. Jay, how's your morning been? Am I not a Mariner fan? No, I'm an A's fan. I just like the Seahawks in the Pacific Northwest. And that's it. You guys use time. I was going to try to get that clock run off there. Chicken or egg, right? Do you throw or run here? I don't know what we should do. What's happening with you, Dark Spectre? Thanks for lurking and hanging out. Lost again. Welcome back to chat. How are you guys? Right, so we'll make him use time. We'll have 36 seconds to try to get field goal range.
Patriots will take
So
their
Jay's
third
getting ready
and
for work.
final
Oh, nice.
timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their
That
respective
7 days on,
sidelines,
7 days off sounds like a pretty interesting schedule. Do you like it that way? Or not so much? The other buddy was sharing how his work setup is.
That time, and the Patriots take over.
Purple side today. Lost again. Are you going to be? Are you going to do the IRL streams that you were talking about, or not? Not going to do them. I forgot what it was you were going to maybe do IRL. Music concert or something like that. Goes into triple coverage, so we like that. It's a good little time. Played NCAA, 5 wins, 1 win. Oh, NPC, public NPC stream, right? I think is what it said.
Make the catch, get up to the line of scrimmage and clock it to have one last shot.
Oh, give it to me. Blackman's got it. Let's go on him. All right, that's the game. If you don't like that, you're rooting for my opponent. He's leaving. All right, GG. Yeah, imagine throwing a pick and a guy just starts dancing on you. Let's see, battling on College Football 25 with a cupcake roster dynasty, Western Illinois. You found a random team somebody created. Oh, are they good or are they bad? The random creation team. All right, 1 win in the books. We're on to the playoffs. So here goes our playoff run. Keep following, sharing, and liking, or subscribing and giving us a thumbs up and reactions, if you guys would be so kind. We are triple streaming, Purple, Red, and TikTok, which is usually the 3 that we're on. So here we go. We're at the halfway part of our initial timer. Cupcake roster starts off at 67 overall. Hey, Joey baby, what's happening, Joey? Love this place. Joey, do you like the Purple app update? I've heard the update is terrible, aka awful. You playing against real people? Yes. We are connecting around the globe to Lion fans somewhere. Carson going to kick away. Question of the day for anybody that hasn't weighed in: you prefer college football or Madden so far as your favorite game or best game to play? Joey's loving it. I've heard the new update makes it really difficult to find the streamers that you follow. Did I see the show updates for season 3? I did not, Creed. Tell me all about them.
But in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick stop.
CMC, see you later. We'll hopping into the end zone. This is a 1-play touchdown drive from Christian McCaffrey. Got a fast start. Won't play Madden until next week sometime for Dark Spectre. I forgot to change my kick meter. Oh well. Just make the best of it, hopefully.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Lady official's like, yep, that was a good one. You made it. We need to cut my hair soon. We'll cut our hair. There is a subscriber goal to shave my head. We'll keep lowering that goal till we hit it one of these months. This month we have the fundraiser for Jimmy's Fun, and I'll continue talking about that through the end of the week. Let's see if we can get some luck on the chat there. Everybody try exclamation point slots. Oh, there we go. There you go, Kilo. Kilo, stop lurking. Look at the chat, Kilo. There's the triple kappa. Could have been you, Kilo. I don't know why I'm antagonizing Kilo. He's a great chatter and moderator, but yeah, he's been trying to get the slot win, so we just got it. Triple kappa is mine. Ooh, trademark was close. Maybe they're hot. So it pays 25 to 1. Can't decide. I don't even know what you're talking about, dude. I don't know what those things are. Are we talking about musical groups? Is this a movie? The name of your pet? No, I didn't know either one of them. Old Chief. Hey, what's up, Steven? How's your day going? So are you thinking about buying the games, or do you already have them in your library and thinking about playing them? Ooh, he almost got that one. So Creed, yeah, I'd like to hear about Season 3, but I don't know what they're doing on Season 3. Opponents claiming they will punt. We'll see. So check them out. Are they console games or are they strictly PC games? I usually stay with sports genre because I kind of know what I'm doing when it comes to sports. Not always, but at least I'm trying.
21 yards. Well done on the return.
Oh, I might have had you on a little cooldown there, Trademark.
First and 10.
They're on all platforms. So what is this? Black Myth, Wukong, or Space Marine 2? Anybody else heard of those games? So what do you guys think about them? McCaffrey went to the end zone first touch, and we had to get him another opportunity, but that play was snuffed out.
And you saw the celebration, pure unbridled joy after that one.
First play of the drive goes
Now we got Trademark playing the game. I think Kilo must have went AFK.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
I'm gonna have to tweet it to him.
Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game.
There's a surprise when you guys follow on TikTok, so be sure to see what that is. Have I heard of Warhammer 40K? No, can't say that I have.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
And Thielen will haul it in. Stroud with a dime into Lion territory.
About 25 yards on third down. They'll take it. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
I've heard the Honey Badger takes what he wants, but he did not take us for a loss that time. Oh, lost again. Thanks for the heart me, buddy. You guys send a heart me on TikTok, you get added to the team. See, is it the same engine as college football? I think it's the same engine, right? I think everything's built on Frostbite on these games. Could be wrong on that, but it's a different dev team and definitely plays different cam. Who's ready for some Halloween candy corn soon? I like candy corn. I'm not crazy about it, but I'm okay with it. I know some people really dislike candy corn. Yeah, it came out this week, Preston. Nice hit from my opponent. That's me, Trey. Danielle the cutie. Let's see, can I see you on your profile? Oh, yeah, Trey the cutie. Trey's a cutie as well. Nothing but cuties around here. Yeah, welcome into chat, Trey. And Thielen wanted it more. He'll drag the Lions into the end zone. You didn't know that. You pre-ordered it when you got the college football bundle. Oh, yeah, you need to jump on the game if you want to. Take your road to glory into the NFL, right? Touchdown for the GOAT.
And it's now 14-0.
See, can I strike lightning twice? I cannot.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Is kicking actually possible on Madden compared to college football? Maybe, but I'll tell you, it's probably not better to use the meter than I'm using. I should probably go back to Classic. What's up, Adam? How are you? We're in the NFC Championship game. Trying to go all the way here. Adam, thanks for the likes. Want everybody to be like Adam. Follow, share, and like. Been a good start to this game thus far. It's too early for Adam. College football kicking isn't bad, just time it right. It feels like on Madden it's lagging a little bit more. I don't know if it's because the Madden servers are maybe getting a little swamped with the game just coming out, or what it is.
Transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually
working today for Adam.
And make sure you find the guy
on a Sunday.
The ball fastest for you if you just get
oh yeah, college football's a good game. I just thought maybe we could have a debate about it. What you guys like more? They got lots to get working today too.
Purdy now to throw.
No, that's a good read. I was looking at the underneath stuff there. Hoping to force him to kick or go for it on fourth down. College doesn't have a ton of 40-yard plus field goals either. The guy from Auburn has crazy leg strength. I guess he's McPherson's brother from Cincinnati Bengals. Hey, I'm glad that you enjoyed the streams last week.
Absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Another run with McCaffrey on
Good run
second
playing.
down.
You think college football is the better game, but you've been enjoying Madden more for a little bit.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, I don't really know which one I think is better yet.
2 minutes
It might
to
be college
play
football.
first half.
College football
It's
plays really
14
nice,
to nothing.
but I enjoy the NFL
We'll remind you
conversation
that coming
more.
up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off
Just
to
from my
Orlando, where
perspective.
Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first
Like I
half
know
of action.
what I'm talking about a little bit more when people ask. Jaron Reed almost got the big man drop into coverage pick. That would have been great.
2nd and 10 from the
Has anyone
43-yard
mastered the
line.
switch stick yet, or are you guys still getting accustomed to it?
Back to throw.
I just did it
Purdy.
there by mistake.
Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little
He's using
gain.
Brock Purdy at
9
quarterback.
yards, not quite enough, and they'll
He's
be
got
left now
McCaffrey
with
as well.
3rd and
Feels
1.
like it's Niners, Michigan or something.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best
Put in Ray
ones
Lewis, see if he
talk
helps
about
me.
guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were.
Ray Lewis got blown up. Wow, that was not great, Ray. All right.
Touchdown, Detroit.
We learned the hard way that Ray Lewis wasn't moved. But we have a chance to extend it back to a 2-possession game before half. Let's see, is it chicken nuggets in the chat? What's up, chicken nugget? What's the best sauce with chicken nuggets on?
And that'll make our score 14-7.
Specifically, chicken nugget. You gotta tell me what's the best sauce that you like to dip in, since you are the chicken nugget of chat. All right, Carson's gonna kick away. And please follow, share, and like if you're in TikTok. You don't have to. You don't owe it to me, but it certainly would help. Sweet and sour. All right, I was thinking you were going to tell me ranch or something. Honey barbecue. But hey, Chicken Nugget, thanks for following. You switched it up on me, Chicken Nugget. I wasn't expecting that. Who's your favorite NFL
Here to
team?
begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but
Whitney
they have 3
did
timeouts
us
at their
9.
disposal as well. So that changes
The
everything that
Dolphins.
you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only
Yeah,
work
my
the
brother
sidelines
likes
so when you
Miami,
get
so I always
out of bounds,
kind
you're in
of
the middle
hope to
the
see
field,
them
still
do
available
well.
because you can call timeout and regroup.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get it out a couple yards
Use a
shy of
timeout there. I don't want to
midfield
be
at the 48. Now the Seahawks going to use the first
too
of their
scrambled.
timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here at
I'm pressed for
half
time
number
on this if I can manage it well.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Whitten gets a little separation. We're trying to make these Lions miss. And let's use one more timeout, and we'll try to go no huddle here, I guess.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3
See
timeouts.
what's the hourglass
As
behind me
they'll
say?
stop it
We
with
got
just over 40
33
seconds
minutes
to go in the
guaranteed on
first half.
stream. We're on our
Here's Stroud.
playoff roll here. Higgins will go up aggressively and all that in. Let's go no huddle.
And they have a first down and well into field goal range
switch
also
up
with
the,
the 16 now. Stroud out of the gun here.
The motion a little. Ooh, that could have been INT off the deflection.
With a clock down now to 13 seconds. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
Pretty covered, but it's open out to the right, and CJ Stroud is into the end zone. How about that?
Touchdown, Seattle. CJ Stroud.
So he's got the coordinated dance moves with the offensive lineman. You don't usually get to see the offensive lineman go and boogie in the end zone, so that's nice.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage
Gardner
so
Minshew
far.
will hold,
Great
and the
work,
kick is
partner,
good.
using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing
That
down.
was not what I
time
wanted.
enough for a kickoff here. 5
Directionally.
seconds remaining in this first half.
So kickoff rules, we're getting to see them here on Madden and a little bit in preseason. Do you guys like it or dislike
That's
it?
the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, That allows you to do
I
a
miss
lot
the old days
things
of the
on
kickoffs,
offense.
but guys getting CT isn't worth it, I guess.
And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just
Threw a nice deep ball, and that'll end the half. Here we go to the second half with a 2-touchdown advantage, and we'll start out on defense.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3
Ward on the
here.
reception.
Oh, a good
think
return
Ward's
up past
gone.
the 30. Past midfield.
Selected middle. I thought that would be alright, so that's not what we wanted. Just like that, bang, lines into the end zone. Don't really know what I'm supposed to do kickoff-wise either currently. Like, what's the move to keep them from getting too many returns? I feel like it kind of gets rid of the touchbacks. You're almost guaranteed to get past the 25 per oldie.
Perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Maybe it will lead to more kickoff return touchdowns or something too.
Within a touchdown at 21-14.
The alignment just feels so weird to me, and the sneaky onside. Right now you have to declare. I think it's weird. They just juke right into a defender. Most of the times it's just touchback since the kickers can kick the ball 50 yards plus these days, says Tony. Yeah, that's true, Tony. A lot of these guys do have a lot of leg strength now compared to the old days.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
I'm guessing the training methods and stuff are better, at the youth level, and guys know what they're doing by the time they are trying to make an NFL roster. Don't know how to feel. You'll learn to like it. It's more exciting. The Eagles are winning the Super Bowl. You saw the script. On a 1 to 10, should I risk my house on it? Never mind, or do you think the script might have been leaked on purpose? You may still be getting a rewrite.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey.
Absolutely, the training's better.
5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
I had a pretty good block from our center, and I thought we were going to get the first down, but instead we got inches to go. If you guys are scrolling in, do me a huge favor. Please follow the stream. We love the follows, shares, and likes, as that should drive us onto the For You page, and appreciate everybody watching across all 3 screens this evening. I did watch a decent amount of the Olympics. Watched Team USA go for the gold medal in men's basketball, and in addition to that, in ladies soccer. So that was pretty nice into it, I thought.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Watched a little field hockey, watched a little badminton, watched some handball, but I didn't like really dive into any of those too much. Yes, saw the gold medal game. Boy, Curry had one of his most impressive performances of his entire career closing that thing out. He's really proud of stuff. Thought he kind of played a nervy game up until that closing flourish too. Him and LeBron both had 5 turnovers in that game. France is legit. They should be pretty good in next Olympics as well. Yeah, U.S. women are great at soccer.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Escaping the pressure right.
I got the playmaker and we got the first down from CMC. It's close, but we got it over the edge.
The defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to
Well, let's just run down under 30 seconds, and then that'll be the last play of the quarter. The game kind of favors me here as we're going into field goal range, and we got the full touchdown advantage. Yeah, the Lyles thing, man, it seems like he really did get on the nerves of some NBA players for sure. Seemed like there was some resentment from those guys, and they were kind of getting some digs on him for coming up bronze in the COVID race that he had. Nice to be on the right end of a Curry barrage as a LeBron fan. Yeah, I saw a lot of fans with similar sentiment across social media that it was fun to get to root for Steph instead of having Steph go against you. Throughout his entire NBA career, he'd only made 4 3-pointers under 2 minutes and 47 seconds once in the fourth quarter, and it was in the 2015 NBA Finals against the Cavaliers. So seems like he's had his biggest flourishes have been on the biggest stages. What's up, BKL? Yeah, chat's going. How are you doing, buddy? Yeah, it seemed like him and LeBron had a really good time playing together, so that was cool. And of course, Steph and KD have a solid chemistry with one another. Yeah, he got all the early season script there, right, buddy? You got the Rookie of the Year, you got MVPs, you got everything. Never mind. Please do me the favor of being Nostradamus all year in this chat. Hit that follow button if you haven't done so. Yeah, it was cool to see LeBron and Steph, and not just on a one-off like an all-star game where they got to play a handful of games together. Let's see. I know what you're getting at, though, Michael. I like Madden a little bit more between the two because I know more about professional football than I do college football. So at least conversationally, as a streamer and a host, I think I offer more on a Madden stream than I do a college stream. But they're both fun in their own way. Oh, I should have went for X. I think he was going to be pretty open out there.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because
6 games of LeBron and Curry isn't enough.
And sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case,
yeah, the Warriors did inquire on LeBron at the trade deadline last year, but I'm pretty sure he's staying in LA the rest of the way now that they picked up Bronny and he can play with his son down the stretch. They're telling me to go for it, but I think the field goal's a wrap, so I should probably go for that way. Initial impression is this is the best Madden in some time for Oldie. I think the graphics took a nice little upgrade this year. Not that they looked bad previously, but I feel like the game's very visually pleasing. Not that graphics are that imperative to us having a good time, but it certainly helps. I hope the content will be good and not too overly grindy for normally spent players and that type of thing. Alright, so now we're up 10. We should be okay. Got the NBA script. Lakers are winning the championship against the Celtics. Doncic MVP. If the Lakers win the championship, I'd be stunned. I think the Lakers are right there with my Warriors, barring some type of trade during the season where they're really going to be doing well just to be the 6th seed. And I think second round would be probably the ceiling for those teams. See, this Madden feels like it was too many changes too quickly for Michael. I don't know what it is that you're feeling that way about, Michael, necessarily. We got a one-hand pick to seal the game.
Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game,
so
down 2 scores.
Brock Purdy exposing himself.
Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
Yeah, that'll be a wrap, and we'll keep our playoff run going. We got 23 minutes remaining. Hope everybody's having a great day. Let me put in the Jimmy's Fund fundraiser information in the purple and red chats. If you guys would like to participate, we're raising funds for the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute and Jimmy's Fund, which is striking out cancer in kids. You can donate there at the link or scan the QR code. I'll pop up the QR code for the vertical viewers for a moment while we open these packs in case anybody's interested in participating in the fundraiser for Jimmy's Fund. And I know it's not something that everybody has extra money or necessarily wants to donate for a particular charity, but it's been a good one. It's my 5th year doing fundraiser with Kamish and everybody that he gets coordinated to participate in it. So these are all 76s. I'm not really sure if any of them are that significant for my team, but we'll grab a right tackle. Pretty sure I'm okay at right tackle, but yeah, it's fine. We got Mike Tolbert, and we got some coins. MLB script, Dodgers versus Yankees, Judge MVP for the American League, and Ohtani for the National League. That one sounds reasonable. All right, so we got through our first round opponent, was our wild card opponent there. It was their championship game. Wasn't really sure how it worked this year. So I'm 6-1. Here we go with another playoff run. Who would be my pick in fantasy football this year if I had 1-1? Oh man, I don't know. I haven't really looked at any of the draft things. I'm only going to play one like traditional fantasy league, Olby, and it's going to be with a friend of mine named CM Griffing that streams, and he's a programming streamer, but he loves playing Madden and he loves sports as well. But that's going to be a casual league where it'll be like an auto draft thing. So really, that league, I've been in it a few years now. We just kind of try to work the wire and hope we have a good draft that lands our way and make trades and stuff. So I haven't really given any thought to who should be the 1-1 guy. Had me tabbed all day, just heard me talking and was like, what's going on? Thought there was a ghost in the house or something, right? It was old man rambling on there. Hey, what's up, Lula? How's your day going? Thanks for being here. And thanks for having the tab open for me. Man, I'm not sure who the 1-1 consensus guy is. My thought would be Christian McCaffrey, but I don't know for sure. I intend to play a ton of underdog fantasy, which is like higher lowers, and they are a stream sponsor of mine, so that'll be my main focus for fantasy is daily fantasy. If you're not signed up with Underdog Fantasy, please join me. It's creator code DYF. They'll give you a special play and a match deposit bonus up to $250 on Underdog Fantasy. All right, here we go. Playoff run. Trying to see if we can get an early season Super Bowl. I don't know if my team's up for it, but my mind is up for it at least. I think so. Hey, the DF hat? Yeah, there's a merchandise store. It is through Fourth Wall. The Stream Elements one, I don't think there's anything that's still active there. The Stream Elements was going to merge into Fourth Wall, last I had read from them. Christine, how are you? But yeah, my hair's just getting too long. It's the trucker style hat. It's mesh. It's pretty nice as far as like if you want to keep your head cool type of hat. Of course, some of the winter hats are like full material all the way around. I've been wearing this one in the summer a bit, especially if I'm in here, needing to cut the hair. Christine, love the art and appreciate you sharing so much of the art with us in my Discord server. Christine has done pencil sketching and things for years, but I feel like she's improved tremendously since I've known her. It's not like she ever made bad art, but it's just like, wow, it's getting super detailed. So thanks for sharing with us today, Christine. But Olby, who's the consensus #1 guy? I feel like you need to tell me, Olby. We got him on 3rd and 12 here. So Burrow in the shotgun, and he's got a man in motion. Plays into a lot of traffic, and I thought he had it for a second. That Evans card has been pretty good early game. I've been getting targeted by Evans users quite a bit. Is it still zone flat 20 or 25 this year on the adjustment? Not even sure. Your opinion would be Jamar Chase. Yeah, I mean, the receivers are getting more and more viable as early round picks. I think I'm kind of old school in the thought of like, oh yeah, you need to draft a running back as soon as you can. I didn't mean to give Peppers up. That would have been an amazing touchdown return if he would have got it, but all right, we made Peppers take a dive, but hey, we'll take the ball away. It's a good start to our playoff game. Christine, how's everything going this morning in Canada? Mula, what's your intention on Madden and college football? Are you just going to try to grind the heck out of both, or do you think you'll play offline on one and online on the other? That's kind of my question of the day. If you guys like college football more or Madden more. But you got around the block pretty quickly. I was fortunate to get 5 out of that.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it.
College football for Tony, but he's biased. No, I think college football is great. I mean, it's nice to have a return of a franchise that's very beloved. It gives us a lot of college discussion and has some, game modes that are unique to college football too. You're just used to it for Tony. Yeah, I wish I had a lot of like real life knowledge of college to jump on and discuss the game and the games that are upcoming with you guys more. That pass sailed on me. I should have just probably ate that thing.
Well, no look on his first look of the game.
Probably dropped too far
So
into the
it's second down
backfield
coming
there.
up.
I think if you
Madden
look up
plays
the
different
in
this
phase,
year.
defensive
You've
and
only
social
played like an
media,
hour of it.
that
Yeah,
is
Madden
the
does have a
best
different feeling from
formula.
college for
He
sure.
was all
It may
over
feel
and
different than
covered,
last
really
year's Madden
forcing the
too.
incompletion.
I'm triggering those one-hand catch animations more than anything to. Hey, what's up, Vortex? Vortex, do you like the upgrade on the overlay, or should I still mess with it a little bit more? Vortex told me to grab the scoreboard bar and move it up on the vertical stream. Hey, the hat's available in my link tree. I was just talking to Mula about that like 2 minutes ago. If you like one for yourself, or a shirt or a mug or anything. And if you don't want one, that's all good. But yeah, we got the merchandise store's fourth wall. Don't care about college football, to be honest. It's the nostalgia factor for Tony. Hey, that's fair. Yeah, sometimes it just takes us back, right? The games. Recruiting is fun, too.
Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and
Running
5.
cover 2 inverted flat.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running
I think I
back
want
who just
Witten to
keeps
go,
those legs churning
yeah,
like a piston
streaking
in an
out
engine,
there.
and that effort's contagious.
Oh, I thought Stroud had it. Probably should have went to Thielen on triangle. Yeah, the recruiting seems like a lot of fun. I'm not really 100% sure what I'm doing on Dynasty, but it is a fun mode. Hey, Chucky, you can click on to my link tree, and to do that, you just click on my profile picture. It's there, and the link tree has got you covered with merchandise. It's got you covered with the invite to the Discord server. It's got all my links. It's Daniel Freak on all social media, but yeah, connect with me on all of them. We'll add more time to the stream if you guys follow everywhere. Is it not showing up? Oh no, there we go. There's the score on screen. I clicked on the wrong thing, man. I'm so sorry. My mistake. Is that better, Vortex? I had the QR code up and I had the scoreboard down. The QR code is for cancer fundraiser that we're doing, Jimmy's Fund. So that's why that's available. But I didn't mean to have it displayed all the time because I know TikTok doesn't like images on screen. But my bad. Yeah. I worked on that. I was waiting for you to come in because we had it last night. I was like, hey, Vortex is going to be happy. I wouldn't fix this. And then I didn't really have it fixed when you came in. Just too proud of myself. All right, so yeah, that should make for better viewing for you guys. Hey, what's up, Vince? I've been missing you. How are you doing, Vince?
We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither
Hope the health
side
is holding up
separating
okay
much so
for you.
far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
All right, so we're in our playoffs, trying to go on a improbable Super Bowl run. You like my tattoo? I don't show my tattoo on stream. Are you a member of my OF platform, Chucky? Just playing, yeah. There's no tattoos. Chucky's messing with us. Chucky, hit the follow button and don't be a troll, Chucky. Got home from your friend's 21st. Well, I hope you're doing okay. It doesn't seem like you're slurring your chat with us, so that's good. Oh, nice throw from Burrow. I know he dropped the big hit stick, but Burrow, little sidearm, back foot action there. Try to click on and stop that one. You're looking for unknown players, trying to build the best team without knowing the ratings, or having to worry about the contracts and the cap.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen.
Vince, have you been playing Madden or college football? I thought we'd see you around these parts when these games came out. So I know you were having some health concerns. At least I thought you were last time I got to talk to you. We are multi-streaming for anybody coming in for the first time, so yeah, if you hear me conversing with folks you don't see, they're in the other chats. Yes, we're playing Ultimate Team. We're in the playoffs on regular seasons. Playoffs? That's where we're at. Opponent had the ball first, if I recall correctly. McCaffrey gets the first down. It is for sale. Yeah, I think you're just messing with me, Chucky. But yeah, the hat's for sale. You should buy like 10 of them. No, you should buy 12 of them. So you have one for every month of the year. That way they don't get worn out too fast. But in all seriousness, Chucky, I don't think you even follow the stream. But if you wanted to get a hat, you just go to the merchandise link, which is the fourth wall link. To get there, click on my profile, increase there, get yourself a hat. Push forward animations are annoying for Tony. Oh, good timing on that throw to Farber. He sandwiched him in there, but he did his damage. Let me adjust here. I'll try to. So you're here doing good. Is your wife's friend taking care of her? Or you're playing college football for our buddy Vince. Oh, nice big jump cut there. We do have some time to go back the other way. Madden a bit too buggy for AKA Vince right now. Let's see, Nevermind says Eagles, Niners, Ravens with the Texans winner. Yeah, maybe. I don't think Kansas City is going to just not be a factor, though. Do a rebuild on College Football 25. Easiest way to get views, says Mark. What should we rebuild, Mark? What franchise? I mean, which university?
They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown, just like
rebuild Coastal. I have a few Coastal clips, but I just played with them on Road to the College Football Playoffs. Yeah, can't leave out Kansas City. They're the two-time champion. They're looking for the three-peat. Let's see how it goes for them. Yeah, they actually got the receiving core. Let me get McCaffrey some rest here. Once Madden gets his first update, you'll be all in. Right now, it feels unfinished for Vince. Yeah, no, it makes sense. I'm sure there's a few things they're going to tweak on their updates. Normally the case with these games. Yeah, circle was pretty open. I don't know if the safety would have got over there in time to cover that, but didn't love that formation. Just need to be careful in McCaffrey because he's so prone to getting out of energy here. Let's see, you beat Alabama and Ohio State, using South Carolina. Nice going, Michael. Love the hat. Would love to get a similar one. You're missing an L and Danielle freak there, buddy. It's not the best troll that we've met. They're not sitting their best trolls in the chat anymore.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He'll dump this one off to his
McCaffrey is down. I don't know if he'll use his timeout or not. So I'm just going to run down. Reason to punt it over to him if he's not going to bother. But hey, if you guys are in any of the chats, please be sure to follow or subscribe respectively. Thanks for watching. We got 9 minutes remaining. Plus every follower extends stream by a minute. So here we go. See if we can keep this playoff drive going. Boswell kicking away.
We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game.
And I went right into his waiting arms. Dang it.
Inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
So a lot of people are complaining about the announcers. I always play with my volume way down, so it's not been an issue for me so far, Michael.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
I know somebody said one announcer sounds very young. I've heard that Tirico doesn't sound good this year. They just doesn't know what he's up to.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality.
You know, going in to record these things, it's not the same as reacting to an NFL game or something either.
Sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create
getting behind Thielen's block and you get the first down.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it, but these are the kind of gains by the running back.
Sounds like the A's announcer. I don't think they have Ginny Kavanaugh in the game, thankfully. Here goes Hines Ward. That Ward card has been really good for me here in the early going. I'm not anti-Ginny, but she's not good.
There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing
I
play.
thought it was Aaron Andrews was supposed to be in the game, but I'm not sure if Andrews is doing play-by-play. I know they got Greg Olson in. I know Charles Davis is back in. Who else is in there? Brandon Goddam's returned as well. I'm glad it's not just those guys anymore, though.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Never mind who's winning the NHL Stanley Cup.
From the 47.
Never mind, apparently he's got the crystal ball. Oh, that was way off the mark.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
There we go.
Complete beyond the marker.
To the outside with Witten. He'll get some more run after the catch.
On that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Timer is down to 6 minutes. Everybody that follows will extend the stream time. So hey, please follow, share, and like. McCaffrey, we didn't need that. Hey, what's up, Matthew? How are you doing? So that obviously changes the feeling of the game. I felt like we were just marching down for the touchdown there. Came in, dropped a good hit stick, and bye-bye football. Good juke move from him. Thought I had him wrapped up, but he was able to sidestep me. Yeah, thanks, Matthew. That was Vortex suggestion. And I thought I had it set up here tonight, but apparently I didn't have that turned on for a second.
2nd and 3. On target to downs.
How did he keep his feet? Had 3 Seahawks there to attack him down. I'm Seahawks, Matthew.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch.
Excuse me, not Matthew, Michael.
Football on that 47-yard line.
Got a couple of M-boys in the TikTok chat.
Throwing is Burrow. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Evans will grab that one.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Now Burrow.
And I put man coverage on Evans, but he was not able to stay up with him.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
He might have time to be able to get that snap away. We'll see. All right, that is the end of the 3rd quarter. We're trying to keep our playoff hopes moving here. McDaniel MVP. Oilers win the Stanley Cup versus the Panthers on a Game 7 rematch. Never mind. I think he got lazy on that one. That script sounds too familiar. Yeah, Connor McDavid, true superstar of the NHL this year. Last few years, I guess. When Macklin celebrating, he can help turn around my San Jose Sharks. Started pursuing him. I was thinking he was going to flush out of the pocket and get after it, and got me. You sure you're not looking at last year's script? Never mind. Sounds like you are. Grab him back.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Evans
able to find a soft spot in the zone. Penguins and 4 against whoever for Oldie. How's Sid the Kid these days? Is he starting to slow down, or is he still pretty elite? MLB 25? Yeah, probably. There's not a lot else going on that time of the year, so I'll probably jump on the show. Unless I can convert to playing out of the park baseball or something. I think there is, Matt. That's what I've heard. It says the Boston Bruins choke again, and the Oilers advance to go. They are going to be going for it here. So.
Someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Got in a spy. I feel like he might try to scramble out here with Burrow. And we'll get it with Blackman. Can we sidestep that lineman? We can. This is going to be a foot race now. Can I use Burrow as a blocker? Kind of. And we don't spam ball switching this year. We just run for it, and it's going to be a pick 6 for your buddy Donnell Free. If you don't like that, I don't know what to give you, but hit the follow button. I'm trying to entertain you guys the best I can. And something fun happens when you guys follow, so see what that is.
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers.
Minshew on the hold, and we're up a touchdown, just like that. Let's see, from what you know, he's still good. Not super in touch with hockey. College football is better, says Colin. Hey, that's fine, Colin. I like playing college football, too. I just want to have that discussion with you guys. What's better, college football or Madden this year?
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He'll take this at the 10.
We'll drag down McCaffrey. We are playing Ultimate Team right now. We're in the playoffs. We're playing seasons at this moment. But yeah, pick 6, Matt. We need you to follow that pick 6 if you didn't already. Sets and seasons need to go away. I don't think they're going to go away, though. I think it just kills enthusiasm out of the fan base. Constantly regrinding for the same players over and over. You know, slightly different versions of their cards, but yeah, I don't think it'll be good. Oh, cut. I haven't got into cut much. I've played some Road to Glory. We played some Dynasty. We played Road to the College Football Playoffs. I just didn't want to go collecting a bunch of cards again, because I was doing that on MLB The Show, and I knew I was going to do it on Madden, so I thought that would be a game I wouldn't get into the Ultimate Team. Hey, you're here today. Welcome in, Jenny. How's everything going this summer? Heard they were, but it's 50-50, says Vortex. I'm guessing we're going to get more of the same from them since they have a monopoly on baseball, essentially. Otani hits a 2-run walk-off home run to beat the Phillies. Maybe. The Philly team has been playing some good baseball. There's our buddy Jenny. Hope you guys will follow Jenny in this purple chat. Thoughts on how the Falcons are going to do? I think the Falcons screwed themselves spending all the money on Cousins and then drafting Penix, at least for this year. They should have got Cousins a target. So anyhow, to answer your question, I don't know. They may win the South. I think it's going to be Tampa's to lose, but Falcons probably aren't very far behind. But I think the South is just a really bad division in football right now. Where is time? What do you mean? Should be there on that bar right below me. Anthony. Good, you finally finished working with kids this summer. This coming week you're off for the most part, then you start subbing, hopefully next week. Very nice, Jimmy. Hold the timer behind me. It's on zeros. Everybody follow. Probably going to keep going on the run for you guys, even though the timer's not where it should be. Oh, that thing bounced around a bit. We need more followers. Boy, 619. Let's just kneel down. Jaden Daniels on the trade deadline. No, it's too early. What are my predictions on the Super Bowl? Chiefs, Seahawks. Seahawks prevent the three-peat. How about that? Curly. I don't know if I believe it, but I'm a Seahawks fan. You got paid to go to the state fair on Friday with the staff. May or may not have had a margarita slushy or two. Oh, did you take any videos of that, Jenny, or did you stream? I feel like I haven't seen a lot of videos pop up from you of late. I'm guessing you've been too busy with work for as much content creation, but I could be wrong. Maybe you have been doing a lot. You're on the clock. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, we'll take the win. We're going to the next round of the playoffs. Let's set a follower goal for this game. I'm going to play this game. If you guys want another game, we are going to need to get to 20 followers. We're on 4, so stop chatting and start following. Or if you already follow, please share and like if you're in TikTok. That will help drive us to the For You page. Only streamed on Sunday and minimal clips for Jenny.
So for our crew, my partner
I like the
Brock
ones
Heward
of
and
you
myself, I'm
with the
King
pets and
Scott, this
everything.
has
I
been
mean, I like all
Madden
your stuff,
Ultimate
Jenny.
Team.
I'm a fan.
The
But
Seahawks winner,
yeah,
so we
it's
say
always nice
so
to get to
long
see
from
that.
Seattle.
Let's see. 2 paid Curly. Thanks for the follow. Curly, what's your Super Bowl prediction? I think Kansas City and Houston both look really tough in the AFC. Ravens should be back in the mix, but I'm not sure what to expect from the Ravens. Niners still have a stacked team, but Super Bowl hangover is a thing. Maybe the Eagles bounce back. Not really sure who else we should consider serious contenders in the NFC right now. Sundays are at the shelter for Jenny. All right, we're on to the championship, I guess. We've won the wild card and the division. Win this one, and then we can go to our Super Bowl. So if we hit 20 followers, we'll try to play both games, provided I can win this one. If not, we'll start our next season. But I'm pretty happy with this run, considering I don't have a super stack squad or anything. I've still held on to my pre-order points thus far. But yeah, Curly, thanks for following. Who's your favorite NFL team too? It's kind of asking you the same question you're asking me, but I don't know who's going to be the legit Super Bowl contenders. I guess the Jets have a shot. We're playing a Jets guy here. Munster keeps waking you up at 5. Have a strong feeling Texans are going to do good. If not, the Chiefs and the Ravens. Attention, connection to your peer has been lost. If I got booted, I am going to throw my hat and see if I can catch it on my head, because what can you do? But pending game results. We should be on to the Super Bowl, guys. But we'll see. Sometimes it doesn't go your way on those quit out things. This guy might be a hacker. He may have disconnected me from the server or something. Feels like we're just stuck there too. So we'll find out what happened. We did get the win in the conference still. So here we go. Super Bowl Donnie coming your guys' way. Let me lock in, boys and girls. Just try to. So we get a free trip to the Super Bowl. Hopefully this guy will quit out too. Be a little anticlimactic, but I'll take it. I'll take a trophy if I can get it. Vortex says either the Lions or Eagles for the NFC or AFC, Chiefs or Texans, maybe Ravens. Yeah, Lions should be back. I kind of forgot about the Lions. Jenny felt like that was too short, but thanks for coming by and hanging out. Favorite team is the Falcons for 2 paid Curly. Who's your favorite Falcon of all time? It's annoying when the cats wake you up early. Sometimes they fall asleep in my room and then they're wanting to have me let them out of the door. So they'll either jump them on the bed and go across my legs, or they'll just keep meowing. It's like, okay, now I'm awake. I wouldn't not want to have the cats. It's just, yeah, they can be a pain in the butt if they want to be. Falcons have good safeties this year. I don't want it to just run and run and run. I feel like it's going to give me the nonsense matchup. Oh, what's up, Closure? How are you? I messaged Trevor yesterday, just thinking about him and his buddy that were playing clubs with me last year, and it's like, I haven't seen any of you guys in for a minute, so just messaged him and said, hey, I hope when the game comes out that you'll carry me on clubs. How are you doing, Closure? Are you ready for Jets football? Jenny, have a great nap if you go back to sleep. Oh, come on, never mind. We can't put the bad mojo on Patrick Mahomes. He's already brothers with Jackson. He's suffered enough. Yeah, I'm gonna back out and go back in. See if that helps. Trying to finesse this. Sugar, who's your favorite NFL team? Thanks for following us, Sugar7 Crown him. I'm not sure if I pronounced that all right, but that's how I read it. All right. Head to head. Getting caught up for me. You went out to Egypt, Closure? Did you post any pictures anywhere that I could see? Or do you want to share some pictures with us? Because I'd like to see how that was. Defensive-wise, Deion Sanders. Offensive-wise, Julio Jones. Oh, A-Rod went out there. I don't know, guys, if I should let the matchmaking keep going. I feel like I'm going to end up against a Madden Pro or something with a all 88 lineup or something crazy. Have I been to a different country? I've been to Mexico numerous times, Vortex. That's it. Would like to check out Canada and Italy and a lot of places in Europe, but no, only Mexico so far. That's my question for you, friend. Madden or college football? I like them both. I'm playing Madden, though, today. Missed all the mini camps. Yeah, I saw some quote from him that he doesn't need to play preseason or something. All right, Super Bowl, Seahawks and Bills in this one. At the Caesars Superdome in Louisiana. I'm not going to push anything. I want to see the coin flip and all the stuff. Last guy quit out, so we got a free pass into the Super Bowl. Hopefully this guy quits out. No matter what, I got to play through this game. Blowout either way. Obviously, if I'm blowing him out, I'm not leaving. All right, there's our scoreboard behind me. We're going to play this game. If we're going to play another one, we need to get 20 followers. We're streaming on 3 platforms. It's Daniel Freak everywhere. We're on TikTok, red and purple chats as well. Thanks for tuning in. And away we head. Win us a ring. We're trying. Do I think the Seahawks are winning the division? Probably not. I hope so. But we're slightly behind the Rams, at least we were last year, and we were way behind San Francisco. So until they bridge that gap, you know, I'll believe it when I see it type of thing. Rookie head coach, I think it's going to be tough. I'm an optimistic fan, though. Two-paid Curly, like, may as well root for it and hope for it, but not going to, like, get all depressed over it or something either. There's not much you can do about sports. You just bear witness to it and hopefully have a good time as a fan.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
Oh, he's got the deep ball to Evans, and he's going to hook it up with him. I went out on the user, and I don't know where my safety was over the top, but he had all day to throw. So obviously a terrible start here to our Super Bowl game. Let's try to dig in, and I think I was in cover 3 with a single high safety. Yeah, it was cover 3 seam, so I'm going to need to run cover 4 against this guy a lot, I think. At least make him adjust, because if he's got that play action verticals splitting through, that's going to be bad. 3 underdogs this year, 3 overrated teams. Oh, I don't know, man. I say the Cowboys, Niners are both going to be overrated coming into this year. And I'm trying to think of one from the AFC. The Bills, maybe. Bills have been close so much and they've struggled. So we'll start at 40 and see if we can get a touchdown of our own. See, you heard Seattle's dark horse this year, but you feel that's the story every year with them. Yeah, it's tough to know. I mean, I thought we had a good draft closure, but I don't know how they're going to perform. You know, it's new personnel, it's new staffing up and down the entire coaching staff, it's new terminologies for Geno Smith to learn, and it seems like Geno may be wanting to get a guaranteed extension. You know, Howell's looked okay in preseason, I guess, but it should be Geno's team to keep the continuity rolling there on the offensive side. So I don't really know what to expect from Seattle. I think Dallas is going to be one and done in the playoffs is what I think, buddy. They just didn't make the significant changes, right? This guy's a tough player. Not able to stop him with Stroud. We will hold him short. If they would have risked it all and went and got Belichick, I would think a lot more optimistically of the Cowboys. Not that Belichick necessarily would go in on year 1, but I feel like their roster is close. But I think there's just something with McCarthy where it's not going to get over the hump. They just seem like they're, you know, regular season warriors for some reason. Regular season medicines. So yeah, my Super Bowl game feels like I matched up against a pretty sweaty guy, but we'll battle no matter what happens. Oh, I thought we were going to intercept that. Hooked on a little late as he backpedaled that out from Stafford. Nice throw though from Stafford.
second
Would have been
down.
great to jump that route and take off the other way.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
And we fought for it, but Evans able to get it before my DB was able to get it. So whatever that Evans card is really good. Jay, thanks for the follow.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that'll make
Jay,
the
who's your
score
favorite
14-7.
NFL team? Remy Remix. What's up, Remy? How are you? Jay, let me update our scoreboard. We'll play one more win or loss on the Super Bowl if we can get to the big 20 follows there. Yeah, I'm doing good. We've gone on a playoff run. We're in our Super Bowl here on regular season, MUT seasons, or regular MUT seasons, whatever it's called. Patriots for Jay. Who's your favorite Patriot past and present? Closer, have you been gaming? If so, what games are you playing?
Bad field position for your defense.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Man, circle was going to be open. His defense got home too fast. Yeah, it's been that way for a bit, Olby, to be honest with you. I think since I switched off of MLB, we haven't really been having the big follower days as much. I don't know why that is, but sometimes it just goes that way. Probably have to get reestablished in the algorithm as a football streamer or something. Brady and Edelman. Yeah, those guys have both been great Patriots. My favorite team, Remy, is the Seahawks. I thought you knew. But yeah, I think he came in, Remy did, as an MLB follower. And he almost dropped back and popped up there. Yeah, he's going max pressure on us. Why is my receiver flexing on him like he did something good there?
His first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Yeah, I can say I like these plays.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Stroud and company going for it.
And we'll hang on the conversion. You play more Madden for Remy. Vortex, thanks for the likes again, buddy.
Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs.
Yeah, this guy's just sending full pressure and it seems to be working out for him. Needs some crossers that develop quickly. I have not gotten too accustomed to the Seahawks playbook yet, despite getting into the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
2 yards on the pickup.
So Remy, what do you like to do when you do play Madden? Like, what's your go-to game mode?
Stroud looking to throw. Over the middle, that's complete.
4th and 2. It's a long field goal, so I guess we'll go for those.
40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down. Throwing now is Stroud.
I threw it right to him.
His early struggles continue. Here's
I was looking at McCaffrey. I thought he was covered up, and I thought Ward was going to uncover, so I just threw it on timing, but he popped it open. Let's see if we can slow this guy down defensively. We do have the ball coming out second half. Of course, we'll battle through the whole way. With it being a Super Bowl, he might quit out for some reason. Bad start here
The Bills come to the
against
line to
the
start
Bills.
their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
My pre-snap adjustments are pretty slow right now.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
He's able to bounce around with McCaffrey, pretty slippery. Hey, Vortex, thanks for the gift. It is the, what is it? Something for you gift. Thanks very much, Vortex. The first part of it got truncated by OBS. I can't see what it's called. But I don't think I've ever seen that one previously.
Everything comes off of that play. If the defense wins the down, they are able to attack. If the offense wins the down, they might go faster, do other
And we'll snatch that away. We were in cover 4 that time. He went back to the well looking for Evans. Vortex, thanks for the hand heart Lights are flashing for Vortex. You guys can make the lights flash if you want to send a gift or if you want to follow. Shares and likes should drive us onto the For Your page as well, and they're always appreciated. Thanks, Vortex, for the rose. Can we find something offensively to get us going? We're going to have to if we want to win the game.
Defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively.
And he's going to jump it with Gordon. This guy's just got his defense lined up perfectly on me. I thought Thielen had some space there. Yikes. Well, thanks EA for matching me up against this sweat. Pack luck hasn't been good early this year. What's everyone's best pack pull so far? Trying to remember if I've hit anything significant. Oh, last night at the end of stream I hit an 82, the defensive back from the Vikings.
What's truly incredible about this start is
82 Randy Moss for Nevermind.
This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
I was told to sell that card. I went and listed him up, and then nothing happened for us. He didn't sell, so I just popped him back in the lineup for tonight. So I don't really know what to do here offensively. This guy's running a lot of blitz pressure. His guys are kind of jamming me at the line, and we're not getting much opening here. His user ring's been really good. Best has been 80 Isaiah Pacheco. We got a free play, so let's just let it rip. And Thielen will get it there at the high point. Nice animation. Let's decline and get into enemy territory here.
They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say you had the free play. Yeah.
After you'll get 8.
Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
Really an excellent.
Have you opened a lot of packs, Olby, or not a lot of packs?
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 2. Stroud to throw it. They'll drop it off.
He usually didn't. I recognized it and was able to slip a pass from there. We will get a touchdown, so at least we're not going to get shut out in the Super Bowl. Got that going for us. As we try to climb back in, CMC to the house. Playing the violin is Christian McCaffrey. We're on 7 followers. If we make it to 20, we'll play an additional game, so please follow if you get to do so. Wherever you might be watching. Today's stream dedicated to Jimmy's Fun, looking to strike out cancer in kids. There's a QR code for TikTok, and red chat viewers is in the bottom right corner for my purple viewers.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Haven't really spent much of my coins yet. I did buy one of the early game pack things, whatever it is, like the ones that you unlock as you go through the levels. I bought one of the level packs. That's where I got the 82 from, and I've held on to my 4,600 pre-order points. So I've got a few points to work with still. He's going to go to the run game, and McCaffrey's bouncing off my defense there. Ton of stuff you got. Not a ton of stuff, just what you got from the challenges from Olby. Yeah, same here. I've just been kind of opening what I've been getting.
How you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a.
Hey, Squamish, how are you?
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
There he is. Squamish, have you given the new Fortnite season more of an opportunity, or have you been diving into Madden more? And seeing you reminds me, I haven't seen Bama tonight, so hopefully she's doing well. Usually she's been in the streams pretty steady of late.
Now it's Stafford.
He'll just get down there with the first down. What overall is my McCaffrey? Yours is 85 outruns everyone. Mine's the blue one. I think it's 81 overall. I haven't done the power up on the orange McCaffrey.
So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Throw it into traffic, and we were not able to grab it. Only came out yesterday. You played 3 to 5 games. Had work today. Chilling on Madden today. I know your rating was like what 6.5 out of 10 or something. So my impression was you weren't thrilled with what they were doing on Fortnite.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Go to the run to
And
McCaffrey
down he
there.
goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
Yeah, looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. He swallowed him up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford.
No, that was far. It is 4th and 1 though. He got down. I thought he had the first down
For
there.
7 there. And that'll
Looking to
bring
avoid
up
the hit stick to follow.
Well, looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able
See,
to break any tackles or gain.
personally, as a fast-paced player, Fortnite seems to have been trying to slow it down for this
Now
season.
short.
Does slowing it down help the really casual kind of bad player like myself spawn much?
Sean McDermott
Or
didn't hesitate.
does it not really affect it that much? Maybe it's just more of a preference thing.
They snap it to Stafford.
Hey, we get a turnover on downs.
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
Kind of far way back.
Stalls out on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. It was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No,
Bit
not
different
at all. I
feeling
think
on the
it's
map
right
when
play.
folks aren't moving
Exactly
as
right
much.
play,
It
because
helps the
even
campers.
if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know
we got
how
the big
hard it is
block.
for a punter to knock one
And
dead
here
inside
goes
the 10-yard
CMC.
line. That's not necessarily
Let's see if he
easily
can power
done.
his way in. He'll get
So I
pushed
think
out
going
at
for
the
it
2.
is the right call.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. 65 yards for him on the ground so far
Cardi,
tonight as
no.
he has been terrific. In this
You didn't even
first
bother
half.
to follow the
Well,
string,
that didn't
Cardi.
take long
Why would I
to
trust
play,
you
and we're already
to,
looking at a first and goal situation.
to pay me if I
McCaffrey
was to beat you?
diving for the end
Come on,
zone,
Cardi.
and he
Use your
is
head.
in. Touchdown.
Cardi's gonna say, "Oh, I've been followed." See, did I like any of the legends? I didn't even see who came out today, to be honest with you. I came in, I did some video editing in here, watched the A's game up until like the 5th inning, and then we went and watched the Mario movie. They showed it here in one of our local parks. They have like some night outs in my hometown, so they have like little booths and bounce houses and stuff for the kids and face painting. So we took our blankets and laid down to watch the movie, and a lot of other families did the same thing. So yeah, I missed all the release today. You would though. Hey, you should follow first. Ask the person how they're doing. Have some manners there, Cardi.
Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Yeah, maybe comeback time. UND, thanks so much for hitting that beloved like button. Do appreciate it. And here goes his CMC, and he's got the big jump cut. He's got a block, and I think he's gone. Not great. Yeah, it felt like comeback time was there. Never mind, but never mind. He's back up by 2 possessions for now.
74 yards.
But I do feel like the momentum has shifted. They are long quarters in this thing too, compared to the other games we've been playing.
And the lead now up to 14.
Yeah, still doable, right? I got possession here, and I got the possession coming out, so we're okay. We're in the thick of things. I would have preferred not to have given up the touchdown run, but it is what it is. I don't know. I guess he's wanting to start me at the 40-yard line or something. Certainly seems that way. What's up, Legion of Boom? How are you, buddy? Welcome back to chat. Tight Spot, welcome back to chat as well. Thanks for the likes, Tight Spot.
Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
I was looking for the cutback lane. I just kind of got myself too hesitant on what I was going to do there.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal
Grinding some Madden.
sign that
Hey,
they're
that's what we like to hear. What do you think about the game so far, Legion?
They met force with force.
It's like I didn't see a lot during baseball season, but it's good to see it now.
And threw him for a loss.
And this one complete.
Winton will haul it in, and he'll get the yards after the catch. How's the gameplay? You've been thinking about either buying it or staying with NCAA. I think compared to NCAA, it plays a little slower, and the player models feel bigger to me, Richard. I like playing Madden because I like talking NFL with you guys, for what it's worth.
McCaffrey running up the middle.
bounce off and lean forward, but not enough, and just a yard on
Just
that.
inside the 45. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what
You
we
like
did
it,
see?
maybe some tweaks here and there with the zone and stuff, but it's not bad.
And then
Yeah, I'm
the big
curious how it's
finish
going to
with
play
the
after
tackle.
they get some patches and
Motion
things
is
going.
Ward. And they're going to give it to
And
him
here's
on the
Hines
jet
Ward
sweep.
on the sweeper. Ooh. How sweep it is. Ward bouncing off some defenders and
Finally be tracked
we go
down at
inside
the
the
Bills' 8.
the goal to go situation here. Only reason you ask because you've heard mixed reviews. You feel like the graphics are really good. Some of the animations are glitchy, need some work. You think it's a good thing. It's a little slower. Tired of 60-point shootouts in college for our buddy Olby.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
Try to get that cutback lane, but didn't really set up for us.
Outside the 5 at the
You've made it to the purple on your new computer. Congratulations, guy. What type of computer did you get?
A little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good
That
work
sounds nice,
defensively there on
Matthew.
first down, holding them to a short
Maybe that's
gain.
why
Two of their 3
you
red
said
zone
the other day
trips
was
so
such a
far.
great
They
day.
come up
Maybe
empty
because you got the
on.
new
They'll look to
computer.
reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
And he just was able to jam up Ward on what I thought was going to be touchdown play there. Just a laptop. Hey, somebody spent their hard-earned money on you, or maybe you saved up your money. Didn't you get a job this
Play
summer?
coming here. It's
I know
3rd
you
and
were
goal.
planning to. Can't remember if you did or you didn't.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He'll get
McCaffrey
this
out
to
to the
McCaffrey.
flat, and he's able to power in on the dive. Only problem is he's got a lot of time back the other way. This guy's been pretty good offensively. TikTok buddies, and well, really everybody. If we make it to 20 followers before this game concludes, we'll play another game. So please follow, please share, please like. If you guys are already followed and you can come and follow on the purple stream or the red stream, it's downhill freak on those too. We'll count those follows same way. Just keep updating our scoreboard. But we're on 7 of 20. We're trying to get that follow train going.
Work your way inside. Who gets lost
Gotta fill up that bar over my head.
That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
So what can you do on your laptop? Can you edit videos? What all does it have to it?
And a good return.
Found it around the house, nobody
Just
used it, so you
shy
took
of
it. Wait a minute. The computer's new to you. It's not necessarily a new computer then, Matthew.
Buffalo offense ready to
Matthew
go for their
bamboozling
next
me
drive.
here
It
with
was
chat
still
this
more than a
morning.
minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would
Don't
have
make
to.
me
This
get
is
tight
today's
spot to
NFL.
get after you again.
gotta push it
There,
whenever
Matthew.
you get it.
Well, I thought I was in cover 4. Cover 4's been working pretty good against Evans. Not that play. This guy's had a bunch of one-play touchdown drives. But verticals got open. I don't know what broke down there because I was on the linebacker, right? Why did my safety light up? Maybe I need to play coverage over the top.
The extra point is Folk.
Oh well, back to the drawing board. We do have time to go score again. But this game, speaking of shootouts, Olby, this game is going to be a shootout with a lot of scores. He's having some trouble stopping me, and I'm having a ton of trouble stopping him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send
Should be
this
a lot
one
of
away.
experience points on this deal,
Looking
right?
up into the roof, and
Oh, I
he
tried to
muffs
click
it.
on
It's
and grab it with
loose.
McCaffrey. Maybe that's what he's trying to do, is get you to fumble that way.
And he's only going to make
So that
it to
time
the
it worked out for him.
13-yard
We've been
line.
starting around the 40. This would be much longer field. So note to self, don't click on and try to grab the football.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need a win.
Oh, he got you. He got you good, Matthew. That's with tight spot, and you got the
And at
horn.
least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Use the timeout there as we do want to get points and try to keep ourselves in this Super Bowl game
As the clock will stop
for
with 37 seconds to play in this
for all the
first half.
glory. First Super Bowl game of the year on Ultimate Team.
Here's Stroud.
Able to fit it in the board, and boy, he took a shot.
Across the 35.
Arizona, baby. What Arizona? Arizona iced tea? What are we talking about, Hecker?
Over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Again, it's Stroud. One more time for Ward here, and he's got it again. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Oh, the Cardinals? No way, man.
And that'll bring up second down.
How are they going to do this year, Hector? What's your fearless prediction on your Cardinals?
Stroud out of the gun here. This little
Yeah,
short
we catch it, but it's
now the Seahawks
almost would have been better for an
forced to use their
incomplete because
third
now
and final timeout.
clock's rolling again
As
there.
it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line.
And what a one-hand grab from T. Higgins to snatch it and run out of bounds. Let's see. Yeah, no backseat gaming. Come on, bud. Should know better. Honestly, they still need some work, especially the offense. I appreciate it. Yeah, sometimes fans are just, they're so hardcore on being fans that they make no sense in their fandom.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive.
I've had some Cardinal fans tell me they're going to win the division and stuff like that. Hector's like, that doesn't seem likely to me yet. But, you know, eventually guys will be on top again.
The throwing again is Stroud.
It's one of those deals, in my opinion, you just got to nip it as soon as you can when people start, you know, backseat gaming. That is not what we wanted to in this half, though. He will burn out the clock, and we're down huge. We've been down huge in this game. We kind of feel like we're clawing back in, and then he'll get another burst. This guy's got a good team, and he's a good user. We got the ball coming out, though, and we'll just keep clawing because it is our Super Bowl. We like the Steelers, too. I heard the Steelers offense. I saw a headline that said that the offense looked pretty rough with Wilson and with Justin Fields in yesterday's game. I didn't see any of the gameplay. Did anyone watch it in stream?
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the
Steelers
NFL
won't be good this year.
on EA
I don't know.
Sports.
Eagle fan from
Welcome
Cali.
back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number
I feel like
3.
Tomlin gets a lot out of
He
his
can't field it
players,
cleanly. It's loose.
so I wouldn't bank on them
And
being
they'll get it
bad.
down inside the 30 to 27.
Yeah, so first Super Bowl, it was taking a long time to get us matched up, and sure enough, they found us a sweat
Down 3
to
scores
play
already.
against.
They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts
They will
with
go
finding
9-8. I mean, that's not
Here, they
bad.
need to be smart,
It's middle of the
fast,
pack,
efficient,
but
get the ball
we'll
to
see.
the end zone, and do it again multiple times.
Tough division, of
They have a
course, there,
chance to win this game.
the AFC North. What do you guys think is the best division in football?
On the ground now, he has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry.
Yeah,
running
this
through
game
all
is
tackles.
long.
He was
The
a
Super
shame
Bowl
for
game,
this
the
scoreboard to say.
extended
And he's going to get stopped.
game time in here.
Give him a yard down to the 40.
There's always a chance that my opponent disconnects or the servers do something funky to bail me out too. So we'll battle it through as far as we can. But his pressure was good there.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm doing good, Matthew.
We're seeing so far as a defensive
Been on a
coordinator,
heater until this game.
levels, doing their jobs in
Probably the
tandem.
AFC North is close with the NFC West. Yeah, the West isn't bad either. I don't really know what to expect from the Seahawks, and I don't think the Cardinals are contending yet. But, you know, time will tell.
Stroud. That's complete to Ward. And he's going to come up
I think
a
we
few
got to go
yards
for
short
it
of
here.
the
Field goal's
first.
not going
They
to
get
do a
him
whole
to
lot
the
to
ground at the
change things.
37. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, I tried to cut in front of the DB, but he's able to force the incomplete. Probably has to be open deeper, but might as well just looking at the crossing routes. So you can score. Your defense is atrocious on this game. What are you liking more, Chatterhead? Are you liking Madden more or college football? That's my question of the day.
Play fake it at Stafford. Airing this one out for Evans. It's caught
Picked him off a
inside
couple
the
times on that
25.
Evans route, but he just keeps spamming it to Evans, working out for him.
So
Now he's
first
doing,
and 10,
yeah, he's in the same
on this
formation. I
drive,
think.
might have to start digging
Probably
in
need to
for
put
a
Evans
second
on
and
man
blowout
coverage.
material.
Man, it's taking me way too long on my pre-snap adjustments.
And
college football for the offline modes for Chowderhead. And just a reminder, hey, please follow, share, and like. If you guys follow, we'll extend stream. And there's a surprise when you follow my stream.
Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get
Set
going.
up screen. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that is. Shasta, thanks for following. Lights are flashing for Shasta. Who's your favorite NFL team, Shasta? Apparently I committed the defensive penalty. I didn't even see what it was. I was thinking he had like a legal man downfield or something. We got to battle this one through. It is our Super Bowl. So we got Tight Spot in the house, and we got Chowderhead in the house. Kilo, you stepped away. We hit the winner on the slot game. A lot of success for Olby running nickel.
Stafford.
This little double move thing. We hit Hester hard, but he bounced off it. Got a Titans fan. How do you think the Titans will fare this year?
A yard all they need, but it's third down.
I even said it too. I was like, we're gonna try to get Kilo going here, but yeah, it didn't work out that way. You must have been AFK. All right, it's all bad on the Super Bowl game. Kinda clawed back in, got it back to a single score. He was up 21-zip early, but probably not pulling this one out. However, it's the Super Bowl, right? So we got to play it all the way through. These longer quarters in the Super Bowl make this game feel like it's taken 3 hours to play as well. It's like we're watching the real Super Bowl. Does anyone know who the Super Bowl halftime show is this year, or have they not announced that yet? This guy's got some type of scum kick thing that he runs too. Puts it right on the line, and sometimes it bounces off you. Right, but we need a lot, right? We need everything to break our way here. You do play the most, that's true. Yeah, I even got I got trademark playing it there for a minute when you were on your hiatus, sir. Here's Hines Ward. And I tried to slip through both of them. Ward broke out of there, but they pulled him down. Chowderhead, I'm glad you got a code for Madden and that you're playing the game with us.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be
imagine Taylor Swift halftime show wearing a Travis Kelce jersey. And imagine that happening with the Chiefs not making the Super Bowl. You think Levis will be slightly above average, but 5 wins?
And Stroud now to throw.
Yeah, try to slip out of there with CJ Stroud, no guys. The ongoing yearly Chowder Madden relationship stays alive. It wouldn't be Madden season if Chowderhead wasn't on the game for a little bit with us. Yeah, I was trying to extend time. I don't even know how the onside kick works this year, right? I feel like we should be able to go for an onside, but I'm not sure how that actually functions. But let's kick it and see what happens. What's up, Kamish? I got on the shirt today. We've been doing the calls to action. Not sure if anybody's followed the calls to action, but we've been talking about Jimmy's Fun and Dana Farber Foundation and the Fluffy Kitty Ninja charity drive. I guess I don't have enough leg from this dude. Opinion on Drake May. I don't really have one. I didn't watch him much collegiately. Curious how he'll go, you know, now in the NFL, but I don't know yet.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker after running a lot of and explain that one.
Verticals, and then he also hits this run play when he doesn't like the way the verticals is set up.
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Jeff Okuda up from his quarterback spot to make the play. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. Stafford.
You tired after yesterday, Kamish, or did you get enough rest? You did a monster screen.
Third down now. Now Stafford.
See, 126 away from 7K. Yeah, definitely very worthy cause. Pediatric cancer. Drake May won't be good because you have nobody around for Chowderhead. I don't know why it put an L in there. The Nightbot. Patriots lack a skill on all levels for Chowderhead. Better than you thought you'd be. See after 4-hour race this morning. Can I please play a little bit and we'll do the show? No. Stop asking, Anthony. When 25 comes out, I mean, you're worried about stuff that's going to happen 8 months from now, Anthony. I don't think you're going to avoid the ban hammer that long. So take 5 minutes off, Anthony, and enjoy the stream that we're having. If you want to talk baseball, it's fine. But if I wanted a director of content, I'd ask Chowderhead what to stream. Or one of the old guard, like Kamish or Vortex or somebody. This one's over, but we're going to battle out because it's Super Bowl. I'm just going to go run plays, but yeah, this was a terrible matchup for me. They put me against the guy with a sweaty team and the sweaty player, and, good on him for being as good as he is, but this was a mismatch game. Eminem halftime show. That would be awesome. This one's in Louisiana, right? Because that's the Caesar Superdome, so who's a great musical artist from Louisiana?
Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Lil Wayne's from Louisiana? I didn't know that. Right. Shoot clock, and we'll just take our lumps. We're not quitting out of a Super Bowl game. If it was a regular one, then we would be out of there.
Here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing.
CMC's still running hard.
The second half has pretty much been a
he is two-way running back of this game. He's been suiting up for the Bills on this one as well. Bama, how are you? I was talking about you a few minutes ago. When Squamish popped in, I said, I haven't seen Bama tonight. I hope she's doing well. And there you are. Okay, here goes McCaffrey. They'll pull him down. Yeah, I got on the here, I'll show both sides of the shirt. It's the fundraiser for Jamie's Fund. And then on the back, we got Danielle Freak, number 85. Yeah, CMC does a good job here early in game. I mean, we probably knew that was coming, right, with him being the cover athlete and everything. TikTok buddies, here's the deal. We're approaching the end of this game. If we make it to 20 followers before this game ends, we will play another game. So my balls are in your court to steal a Michael Scott line. So please follow, share, and like if you're there. Vortex has been all over the likes. Thanks, Vortex. Yeah, there's been a lot of money raised over the years too on these fundraiser drives that Kamish puts together. I forgot what it was cumulatively last year, but I think over 40,000 with all the drives combined. This is the 5th annual. Hey, we do it all the time. We're sponsored by Manscaped. Man's got to do what a man's got to do. Yeah, it's for cancer. Yeah, 100%. It's Jimmy's Fund and Dana Farber Cancer Institute. There's the QR code Vortex on my screen. I would create a TikTok chat link, but I don't think you can link in TikTok chat. If you guys go to my Twitter page, I've tweeted about it a few times too. The QR code's probably tough if you're watching on your phone though and trying to get like another device to scan. Yeah, that link's not going to pop up for the TikTok viewers though, Kamish. I mean, if that's what you're trying to do.
And his throw here is incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
I was lurking a bit yesterday, Kamish, for you when I was editing videos, and I noticed you have 2 silver packs, and the other people on the out of the park drops don't get that many silver packs. That's pretty cool. And then I saw some like really big partner that was playing out of the park that had like 80,000 followers or something. Special campaign during the charity event. Well, that's nice of them to recognize you. Go out of the way. Yeah, definitely, Bama. How are you, Bama?
Try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're
Lots of
trying to do here
giveaways.
by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control.
We'll sneak in for McCaffrey to get a touchdown, but this game long decided.
Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
Means a lot that I'm doing something to fight cancer, F cancer. Definitely, Vortex. Yeah. My sister-in-law, out of the people in my family, my sister-in-law is the one that was afflicted with it the worst. She had breast cancer roughly a decade ago. That kick was delayed. It's not like it's going to determine the game, but I hate missing kicks. So when this came up, that was something that came through my mind. I had a second cousin that passed away, unfortunately, due to leukemia. And she was, I don't think she made it to her 5th birthday. It was my cousin's daughter. That's probably like 15 years back. So yeah, anything that I can do to help. And you can spread yourself too thin trying to put yourself into too many deals, but Kamish does it. He's over in the purple chat, FK and Kamish. But he does a charity drive every year for this cause, and it's my 4th time being a part of it, I believe. And he's done it 5 years in a row. So yeah, I'd love to help out where I can on this one, and I don't mind doing anything for a good cause. Like maybe once a month or every other month if something comes up where I feel like I can hopefully contribute and drive my conversation to it, more eyeballs to it. And you never know if somebody's going to come in with a big donation or not. And just try to get the word out as much as we can. Yeah, here's the thing though, Kamish. I don't think you can link in TikTok chat though, and my overlay doesn't pop it up the way it does. It's not the same if you watch on TikTok. TikTok's a vertical scene, just so you know. Like they don't see the chat the same way you do there in the purple chat. See, Tired and Polly wanted to be a badge. Polly's the new cat, right now? I think. I forgot the name of the old cat that ran away. Let's see, Shasta, your mom's had 2 different cancers, so you donate to the American Cancer Society. Oh, there's the Kamish. But Kamish, I don't think you can link in chat is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I don't think links work in TikTok chat. But if it does, hey, that would be awesome. You bought a Miyoki? Oh, nice. Diner Dash, did you get it delivered yet? Hopefully you bought it through my TikTok showcase, because I'll get a little commission if you did. Those are supposed to be where if you turn it upside down, this is not the Miyoki one. This is one that I had previously, but if you turn it upside down, it's not supposed to spill at all. Oh, Diner Dash. Yeah, next time, hook up old Uncle Donnie. Maybe you supported another great creator that has their cups, so if so, more power to you. Eminem halftime show featuring Dre. To a browser always works. Hey, if it works, that's great. He'll take it away with Lord. Alright, this game super long and super over, but we'll see if he clicks out. It was the cheapest. Oh yeah, sometimes the different vendors have different prices. What's up, Huey? How's your day going? I liked your video you made, Huey. But yeah, Kamish, here's what I have for them is I can pop it up on the screen, but with TikTok in particular, they don't like you to have images on your overlay or on your stream long. So usually I'll put it up for like 30 seconds, talk about it, and then if anybody says that they want to scan it, then I'd certainly supply it to them. But that must be the scum kick he's trying to get going there. Metallica doesn't make sense to Louisiana though. But yeah, this game is super over. I have one. Yeah, I got it as a sample through TikTok Showcase. I tried to get them to send other samples for other, looks and stuff like that, but that hasn't happened yet. So I gave it to my wife. I got a finish on it that I thought she would like, Dine or Dash, or excuse me, Dash or Dine. And she had gotten a Stanley Cup that was given to her by a coworker. She's a nurse, and the other nurses enjoy her too, so they got her one of those, and that was that. This guy doesn't need to be taking time out. I mean, good game, but let's move on, dude. Congratulations on the romp. Yeah, it's definitely a different ball game, right? To use a bad baseball
Throwing
metaphor,
here,
but plays very differently than the purple side does. Thought I was gonna knock that out of there. Now we gotta watch this guy go for his onside and stuff. Or not his onside, his extra point or conversion. You got the Irish kind. I didn't know there was an Irish kind. Just waking up, getting the day started. Okay, so yeah, good game. Super bad blowout. Super Bowl game apparently takes 50 forevers to play through. 5-minute quarters, but man, that felt like it was a long game. Sorry we didn't get the win on our first Super Bowl appearance, but hey, at first you don't win, try again, all that stuff. Yeah, that guy was sweaty for sure, Vortex. But, you know, some people play the game year-round, right? They play Madden year-round, they play MLB The Show year-round, they play Out of the Park year-round, and they don't play anything else. Those guys are going to have the advantage on you, right, when you jump into a matchup against them. So, I did tell you, we need to hit 20 followers to get another game going. We got a couple of you out there that haven't followed yet that will hit the follow button, get some momentum on the stream, or should we call it a stream here? My balls are in your court, as I said earlier. All right, we got Andrew Wingard for our Super Bowl appearance. Not great. We got a B token. I don't know what you do with the B token, and we got some coins and all that stuff. You respect the one game you're around people. You used to be able to do that. Yeah, I have to kind of go with the seasons, Chowder, for myself at least. I get too bored on it. I'm gonna play one more just for the sake of doing it. I don't know what I can do to get TikTok chat following again. Feels like we've been in a little follower funk of late, but here we go. We'll put something cute there. We're playing this one for a run for the roses, and then probably call it a day. Actually, let me put the cat there. He's kind of funny. You put the B token into a set. It gives you one of those option packs with a boomer bust. Oh, thanks, Owen. Please remind me after the game if you're still in chat to do that. So we'll open it for you guys. I've still held on to all my pre-order points. So I've got 4,600 Madden points I've yet to dive into. What's up, buddy? How's your day going? Yeah, thanks, Bama, for reminding them to please follow, share, and like. There's a surprise when you guys follow. Yeah, 10 years of good luck. That's what I heard happens.
Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from Lumen Field.
Don't want to know what happens if you don't follow. Not good. All right, we'll blast CMC. Anybody tired of running into McCaffrey every single game? I mean, I'm using him, but McCaffrey, the early game star boy for everyone's backfield. And we'll grab a hold of him and throw him to the turf. So, question of the day, and I know some of you have been here the whole stream, but for anybody coming in, do you prefer College Football 25 or do you prefer Madden 25?
Burrow here on second down.
Got all day to throw, and he's got a little jump back route. We were able to punch it out of there. Parham should have really just boxed me out, right? Huey, thanks for the share and the like, sir.
And forcing third down. Burrow to throw.
And he's going to set up screen.
Try to set up the screen.
And he got in behind his blocks, did a good job. McCaffrey was tired, but he was able to get there. Madden, but you just play franchise with your Titans. Well, that's fun. Yeah, the offline gaming is nice. I'm very addicted to online head-to-head modes in these games, but sometimes it's just good to have a little break and play the computer and dive into the menus and simulations and let the years go by and see what you can do. I usually use nickel. I think the traditional thing, Chowderhead, is to get good safeties and then sub them in at linebacker because they'll be faster and get better animations. This year they said they got the jumping linebackers back though, so maybe linebackers will be more viable. I just haven't got the team stacked up that way yet. Cover 3 sky is usually how everybody goes. Yeah, and if they're exploiting the cover 3, then you might want to run some cover 4 quarters. When you get online, you throw too many picks for Shasta. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time saying Shasta. I shouldn't be. But, sorry I keep kind of botching the name there. I'll get it together eventually here, Shasha. Good to have you in chat.
Burrow working in the pistol.
And just drop back forever and we're able to get some pressure on him. Thought he was going to let that rip a bit faster. Called the wrong play.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
And get him to cover 3 sky here.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
It's been going to Parham a lot. And we got him
The second
to
down
throw it
throw.
to us, and I was on triangle too early. Dang it.
This week they were going to try
I was ball hawking the whole way there.
Tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend
Yeah, he set up another
every
screen.
blade of grass because we're coming out fire.
He starts to abuse the screen. We'll put defensive edge in the hard flat. Do the linebackers still jump 30 or 20 feet to intercept the ball? They said that was back this year, not necessarily 20 feet, but I was watching the trailers before the game released, and they were saying the jumping linebacker is back. So maybe to some degree.
Here's a shot.
It's going to throw into double coverage. We're just going to swap that away, and we'll get the turnover on downs. Seahawks versus Patriots. I don't remember any memorable games between these teams yet. Maybe one day we'll play in a big game. All right, we'll dial up some crossers here.
Crowd begins with a pass.
And he did just enough there with Peppers. I didn't know which way he was going to head. That is the end of the first quarter. Madden 23 was bad. They would jump so high.
Moving first quarter of play.
Yeah,
Nothing is the
it's a
score.
tough thing, right? You don't want everybody just running,
In a moment.
4 or 5 safeties, because that's not realistic. But you don't want the linebackers to be super overpowered or something
Work to do
either,
now as
where
they come up on second
they're
and long.
out here with the best vertical of all time,
Opening carry of the
making it
game
too
for
arcade.
the versatile
Here goes
Christian
CMC, and we're going to try to use Max Crosby as a blocker. Crosby's not going to let us
McCaffrey.
down.
He's inside the 30.
Right, little hop step on him, and McCaffrey with a long touchdown run.
85 yards. Touchdown, Seattle.
I really need to get away from the college style kicking, but I thought it would be good for
Hero is good.
keeping things consistent.
Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead.
I'm starting to think I'm going to miss too many point afters on the
Sent into the air.
college style kick, so I just need to remember to
He fields it
go back
at
to
the 8.
classic.
And their drive will
Yeah,
begin
huge run,
at
right?
The 30-yard line.
There's a surprise when you follow, so find out what it is if you guys are scrolling in here. Hope everybody's having a great morning. Thanks for spending some time with me.
With a carry by McCaffrey. And a good run there.
Yeah, I really don't know how they run any charity stuff, honestly. That I hadn't even considered. I just thought, all right, I'll pop the QR code where it's scannable, and then at least we can talk about it and try to get people over to my other socials or something.
Now a third and
Thanks,
2.
Bama. Yeah, Bama moderator slash hostess of these
They'll try
streams.
to run for it with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down.
McCaffrey just ran
as we
through
tick
our
down.
bodies. Share the info with you. Yeah, definitely. Since you took the time to figure it out, yeah, that would be good to know. What time are you live today, Kamish?
On first and 10, Burrow. That one pinned
I'd like to stay up long enough to raid you, but I don't know if I'll make it much further beyond this
For this
game.
quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in.
Oh, and we got the swat and the kick from Peppers. What an animation. Thought he was just spiking that thing down, but he snatched it with one hand. So those one hand grabs this year are fun. I know they're more risk reward, but let's see if we can see it here. I'm not going to push anything. And yeah, what a grab. I want to see it again. All right, I'm going to clip that deal. You guys might see it on TikTok later. 2 hours from now. Try to survive for 4 hours of racing a Porsche through Nuremberg first.
now a first and
Did
10
somebody just
from the
subscribe
30
on
yard line.
TikTok? Lights are flashing blue. It's usually the case if it's not a follower,
They'll run
particularly if
with
they flash
McCaffrey
this
to
long.
start this drive. Oh, he caught
But yeah,
the
thanks
football.
whoever may have subscribed or
Looked like one of
resubscribed
the
there.
Seahawks was in there and did
A big renewal. Thanks Vortex for staying subscribed.
These are the
I got to get to 50 concurrent at some point to unlock gifted subs there. If I do it, I'm going to shave my head. Also, if we get to our sub goal on the purple side, I'll shave my head. Manscaped has a new head shaver. This month, though, I set like a really high goal on the purple side. I'll start lowering it month after month till we hit it because I want to make Manscaped happy. I've never shaved my head before, so that'll be a first. See, then an opening week doubleheader for EMLB. Is EMLB stressful to stream, Kamish, or does it just kind of run itself for the most part? I know you do a lot of commentary on it, but are you having to do a lot of clicking through the game, or it's just a breeze? How much hair do I have right now? My hair is always short. I never go for the long locks or anything like that, but yeah, it'll be different to be completely bald. Probably be a one-time only thing. Had one guy shave his head getting to 5K before the timer was up. Time running down on me in this half here.
from the gun. Here's Stroud.
We were able to create a little throw window there for Higgins. I wasn't sure if he was going to click on it and snatch that away, but we got it to defeat through. It's more of the prep you do ahead of time, finishing the game between your A's and Seattle. It's the first game for them. Sacramento A's do have Sutter Health Park. So I've been telling people that play,
Quick throw here is complete.
you know, like rotisserie fantasy baseball or dynasty or that stuff, you should grab ace hitters because the ball's going to fly a lot better in West Sacramento than it does in Oakland. Chasen, thanks so much for following. Who's your favorite NFL team, Chasen? Shave the eyebrows next goal. Maybe Rax.
From the shotgun.
One goal at a time, Rax. And Thielen can't get that one, unfortunately. The rest is just the flow of the game, telling the story. Press the buttons like a good commish. Chasen and Panther fan. You can give people subs on here. Like you can gift Bama a sub to you or something. You can't yet. I have to get to 50. You know, just like yourself. Like you subscribe. So I need to get 50 separate subscribers, and then I unlock gifted subs is how TikTok is set up. Jose, thanks for following. Who's your favorite NFL team, Jose? And then Chasen, who's your favorite Panther of all time? The laggy kicks are getting me again. Yeah, over on, you know, the purple screen, right? Gifted subs are a huge thing there. I'm surprised they don't make it a little bit easier on TikTok to have that, but that's something you try to build up with your community over time. So any of you guys that, you know, resubscribe certainly helps a lot. So let me get you on the sub wall after this game concludes, Vortex. First time in the stream for Javier. Hey, welcome in, Javier. Good to have you here. We are playing some seasons. We just lost the Super Bowl, got blown out in the Super Bowl, and a new season begins.
Play action now. It's
We're trying to go back.
He'll take a deep shot for down.
And we'll get another one-hand interception. This time it's Hooker hooking that one in with the big palm. You're getting the game today. Oh, nice. What's the first thing you plan to do on Madden? Already there as Trey Turner for Vortex. Well, you're going to go there now as Vortex. I got a new poster board up. I need to tweet out the old poster board though for you guys. Oh, I tried to dig in with Ward so I could be underneath his DB, and yeah, I dug in all right. Ran about 5 yards the wrong way. Hopefully we'll pull him down. Javier, thanks for following. He's a Giants fan. You're going over there. You like it better. Hey, welcome over there. Please join us as well, Shasta, because that's yeah, that's my main platform, or has been for many years. TikTok's starting to catch up a bit. Let me get Vortex on. That's our latest subscriber.
As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours.
Got a new exercise bike, and my hips, thighs, everything are just stiff. It has a fairly comfortable bike seat, but could always use a little bit more there. Proud Seahawk fan, that's me, Rax. If you're a fellow Seahawk fan, we definitely want you to follow. Even if you're not a Seahawk fan, we like you to stick around with us, but I do say all the 12s have to follow me. Hines Ward getting some friendly bounces, and he almost took it to the house. This game so far going our way, up 13, and we'll start at the 49. I like the game a lot so far, Javier. Full disclosure, for those that haven't heard me say this before, I am a member of the EA Creator Network, and they usually have been particularly good on supplying us creator codes, so I didn't have to buy the game. And that's been the case for a few years, so it is what it is. Hey, Shasta, I gotta pay the bills, buddy. They only run like every 20 minutes or so. Timing was just bad for you. You can always watch both. Just mute it if the ads run. Yeah. Never bad to have Trey Turner in here.
It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first
Yeah,
half.
exactly. You can always
He doesn't
subscribe
need much.
if you don't
He
like
gets
the
a
ads
little
too.
bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole
And
once you
Stroud
see
will
it.
get knocked down.
Gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This is a great
Extra run
reminder
here.
of why it's so important to have great
Second and
offensive
long. Let's see if we can get
tackles.
some of this
When
back.
you get beat so fast off the
Looks
edge,
better than NCAA 25. I think they both look nice in their own way. NCAA, I feel like there's a really cool immersion to all the college stadiums. And I'm not super familiar with all the different college venues, so I feel like I'm getting a little, college education when I'm on NCAA. I better sub out McCaffrey. He's struggling for air here. Yeah, exactly, Dan. We got to get paid. One way or another. Stroud going down. I think we better punt. Be a 58-yard field goal.
this is what you
There.
don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts
The
moving around
meter
the
looks
pocket.
different that way, so
Nowhere to go with the ball,
didn't
and
really coffin
they bring
corner
it up
that
for
too
a
well,
sack.
but it could have been worse. Did I open packs? Just the ones that I've been earning so far, Kanye. I have yet to open my 4,600 pre-order points, deluxe points thing that came with it. Soon. I just don't know what's going to catch my eye. I'd love to have the Cam Chancellor card that's out, but maybe I'll wait till there's a few more Seahawks in the mix. Burrow handed off to McCaffrey. Might take your time to get used to the controller. You've not played Madden since last year. It does take a little bit to get, re-familiar with these games for sure. The rust that's in on me when I don't play them consistently. Everything moves so fast in Madden content. It always feels hard to put your points down. Yeah, and I know there's going to be some really enticing offers too if I'm patient. But it's tough to be patient because I'm sitting here with a team that's not as good as some of the other teams, right? Some of you guys got the money in the game, and I'm sitting here with, the grind squad at the moment. Gotta be careful. Sometimes I'm hitting that switch stick without intending to. I did it on that play. Ended up on a defensive back I wasn't intending to be usury.
They know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in.
I didn't know that you knew Peso,
They
Bama.
clog up the back end. And at the end of the
Peso's
day,
a cool dude.
there's just
Hester
nowhere
gets
for the
free,
offense to go
and we're not
from.
going to be able to dive into him, so game's back in.
Touchdown, New England.
Did you have decent look on it, Squamish?
Checking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right
Covering from
within
elbow
reach.
surgery at the
Opponent's
moment.
comeback
How'd you
line.
hurt your elbow? Was it just something long-term injury that needed to be dealt with, or were you playing baseball or something, Javier?
And really make this one interesting.
So, things a little more interesting.
I'll
now.
throw out a random
A
baseball name
one-score game.
from when I was a kid. He was on my favorite team, the Oakland A's. Stan Javier, switch hitting outfielder. Pinched a nerve from playing baseball for our buddy Javier. Pulled Jari Alexander and Saw, sold both. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you told me that you got those guys. I'm sorry, I didn't remember. I'll take a look. Here goes Blajon Robinson. You got the double on the juke move, but there's other Patriots coming for us. So, if you're trying to keep with Major League Baseball, they're not going to be the Sacramento A's, at least not initially. They did trademark Sacramento A's, but they're going to be the A's for the next 3 years if they stay on track with building the Vegas Stadium, which seems very doubtful right now. No, I won't be Vortex. I will not support Major League Baseball if the A's get out to Nevada. I'll go for Sacramento. I'd welcome them back to Oakland. I'd accept Fresno or Stockton or something like that, but I'm not rooting for them in Nevada, and I'm not going to root for the Mariners, who voted for the A's to relocate, or any of the other franchises. They all moved in lockstep and supported Fisher's nonsense. You ran into the wall going for a ball. That sounds painful. Did you know right away then, Javier, when you had the injury? Hey, what's up, Demetrius? We love all the Seahawks fans to stick together and follow, and there's a surprise when you follow, so see what it is and hang out with us. Unless you're already a follower, Demetrius, but I don't remember chatting with you previously.
They'll drop to throw.
I had Square. I was looking at McCaffrey over there. Defensively, I just gave up a big play, so gotta try to hang on here.
And live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball,
But yeah, Kamish is talking about EMLB and out of the park baseball, so they got the team out to Sacramento for next year's season, and they can move seasons ahead in that game. But yeah, if you're being accurate, they're not the Sacramento A's. They're just going to be the A's officially for a while. Demetrius, thanks for following. Let me update the scoreboard behind me after this play. Opponent had some luck on dropping the deep bomb on me last drive.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back, and they'll be set up now.
They had a vote with the ownership. Ownership had to approve it on, I think it was 3/4. Every owner unanimously voted for it. They said the Padres owner had a group of owners that were going to vote against it, but unfortunately he passed away the week before the owners meeting. But yeah, I'll get a look at it here, Kamish, post-game. I'm kind of curious what you guys do. I don't think there's going to be any huge jersey overhaul. They never made the A's a City Connect, so maybe they'll do something for, an alternate type jersey here soon. I did the switch stick again without intending to.
So this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the
Oh, I
possessions
forgot.
as a
Yeah,
player
I'm not doing
you need to deliver
the
for your
scoreboard
team.
timer behind me. I got
Everybody
the
talks
cat with
about
the
2
rainbow.
minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down
But
to this
usually
moment in
we
the
add
game,
time to the stream or
your
something like that,
quarterback needs to
Demetrius.
be on point.
So yeah, thanks for jumping in as a follower. Who's your favorite Seahawk of all time, Demetrius?
That much harder.
Oh, that plays in college football. I haven't seen it in Madden yet. Little lateral and option for the throw. Oh, there's Carde. What's up, Carde? Carde's getting a look at the red chat poll. He's going to play off of that. I was hedging, and McCaffrey getting into position. This guy has no timeouts.
First down. He pulls it in around the 5.
Knockdown cut, but I wasn't able to draw that free. Clock keeps going. Let's go dial up blitz and hope for the best here. Not where I wanted to be usuring. Dang it. And he gets Reed into the end zone. He's got this field goal to jump the lead. Is it hard to start a season on this game? You'll probably want to play your solos and stuff first, Javier, would be my recommendation. Because you don't want to just jump into to Madden Ultimate Team, at least, with a starter squad. Want to go grind out some players and some packs and coins and all those things. But as far as like just getting started, no, it doesn't take too long.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This is short kick, returnable from the 13.
I was hoping Ward would just get a little parting through the C there. So we only got 2 seconds, and we got to get the end zone. Oh man, had this one where I thought was in good shape and let it slip away.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Yeah, Murphy got traded a little bit earlier than they usually do, but Murphy wasn't going to be on the timeline of when they were going to compete again. I need DPI here. Oh man, I thought he had it. I thought he was going to spin off of him for a second. So Mayo will beat McDonald in the battle of rookie coaches. I'm kind of torn on if we should do one more call to stream. Let me get a look at these Ace jerseys. Yeah, I mean that's probably about what they're going to do. I don't think they're going to have Sacramento on the jersey, so they'll probably have something that says Athletics occasionally. Shasta wants one more. The 85 from the 80 plus boom pack a couple days ago. Braham is struggling to remember who for Bama. Oh, that's a nice pull, Bama. You usually play the preseason because those games don't count for Javier. Yeah, that's a huge pull. Early game. All right, one more, and then I'm going to bed. That way I don't spend the whole day sleeping. But yeah, those are clean jerseys, Kamish. To make them in the editor, is it really difficult on out of the park, or is it fairly easy? All right, we got a 67 plus boom player. And then somebody told me the token I can put in for one of those. Season of Boom. Boy, that's a nice animation for a 76. I thought maybe we hit something better than that. All right, so I'm at level 16. What level are you guys on for this game? They're difficult for you. You're just going with what you guys found. Is there a vault like the show has, or is there no vault? Shoot, what is it supposed to do? Sets, I guess. I have that B token thing. I'm just not sure where I put it. Oh, here we go. I think it goes in here. No, that's not it. Do you guys know where the B token goes? Owen was telling me, but I don't think he's active in the TikTok chat now. There's the base set, alternate playbook. That's a team set thing. Boom token exchange. Is this it? Oh, I need multiples. All right, so I got the B. You have to get the OOM. I thought it was just a single card went into it. So, all right. Maybe if I would have won that Super Bowl that I played in, we would have had it. Okay, one more. Win or loss. Let's go for it. There's tons of mods available. Schedules for various league sizes. 2 expansion teams. Stadiums graphics. Your daughter updated all the park advertisements. That's what I was thinking is maybe your daughter had jumped on like the editor to make the uniforms or something. So she got all the Jimmy's Fun, Fluffy Kitty Ninja stuff, and some of the pets. Very nice. Those are cool emotes, Kamish. I don't think you'd shown me those yet. I remember when Kamish had one emote way back when. Yeah, it has been a while. How's it going, Ellie? Welcome back to stream. Reminder, if you guys are on the TikTok chat, please follow, share, and like. If you're in the red chat with Anthony Basada, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up and some reactions. If you're on the purple, please follow the stream, and we'd love you guys to lurk or hang out and chat, whatever floats your boat. But thanks for tuning in. We're the major of this stuff. Is she having fun at school, or has it been difficult having her be away? Ellie, why did you unfollow Sneaky Snake? Or did you get your main account banned? Ellie just came in and was like, hey, it's been a while, and then he follows the stream. It's like, come on, man. That's why it's been a while, because you unfollowed. No wonder we haven't seen you.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean,
I was trying to load up the home run shot there to start the game. Didn't work out. She enjoys it. She's close enough she can always come home. Yeah, that's nice.
Second down throw for Stroud.
Here's Smith Jr. getting some hard cuts and the first down.
Up at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Seattle.
It's kind of a heavy formation. Not sure if we should stay with this, but
Now, Stroud.
for now it's okay.
He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they're going to work this down inside.
Does my first viewer still watch streams? Honestly, I don't think so. At least my first followers, I don't see those names around anymore. I had one guy that followed me probably within my first 5 followers, and I remember following him. Maybe been one of the first people I ever communicated with, but I think I have him over on the a red subscription, and I never see him upload or anything anymore. My first subscriber doesn't come on any longer either. Hey, what's up, Corey? Matthias, how's your day going? Long time. Well, hey, welcome back in.
They run once more with McCaffrey. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle.
Hey, if you got muted, you're probably Wyland or a moderator got you. But don't be salty. Be sweet, Ellie De La Cruz. How's Ellie De La Cruz going this year? I know he was stealing a lot of bases, but is he having a good year or is he having kind of a down year? That's a good move there with Winton, and we're working our way up the field. Corey, what game are you playing the most these days? Corey, wow, 33 months. Thanks for the resub. I noticed you had the Prime, so I thought maybe you were just going Prime, which is a good way to go for Purple App viewers too, because the streamer still gets to benefit and you don't have to watch any ads. Hey, Heater, how are you, buddy? Thanks for popping in. What's new in Australia, sir? Corey, we will get you on the subscriber wall here in a second. I tried to load up and throw that to R1, and I was already in the grasp, I guess. This guy's hitting a lot of double mid blitz here. Double mug blitz, excuse me. See, League started playing the show again until Tuesday when Escape from Tarkov wipes out. Hey, Matthias, thanks for using your sub here as well. I just noticed you got the badge back. We'll get you on the sub wall as well. Time to finish the prep. Going to be a long day. Yes. Yeah. Hopefully some of the folks will filter in into my stream. Whiskey Monsters. I rated Angie Plays one of the days, and of course would like to get to Ragey. If the hours don't link up, then I'll just tell people to keep an eye out for you, and happy to retweet and all those things. I'm assuming you will leave the fundraiser link open for like a week or so, Kamish. If that is the case, then I'll keep trying to get folks to check it out. But yeah, we're doing the fundraiser for Jimmy's Fund, !Jimmy, looking to strike out cancer in kids. The story, very emotional and sad one. Kamish had a little boy in one of his children's classroom, a classmate of his son, that passed away from cancer, I guess 5-6 years ago, and then he got the stream going. Oh, I had to raid and run. I think it was before. I was pretty sure he was just getting stream going. So 1 week after. So we still have time to raise a little bit of funds and see how far it'll go. Oh, you were trolling is what it was. Okay. Yeah, sometimes if people are trolling too much, Ellie, like, trolling for a laugh is good, but if people are putting in misinformation in chat, and then it just kind of sends things sideways. So Yeah, probably got muted for that.
After watching the opposing team score first,
April Fools is
what
a
you
good day
wanna
for
do is
those.
You got to establish a little early rhythm and get the
Now you're doing
drive
it for a
started.
wife
Every
who's
offensive
cancer
coordinator has
patient,
drive
and your
starters,
cousin
meaning
placed in
it's a
hospice 2
completion.
weeks
It's a
ago,
run play that we feel
in
great
addition to
about.
doing
It's
it
a
for the children
screen.
with cancer.
Get a little
Sorry to hear about
positive
your cousin,
energy
Kamish.
into
I didn't
that
know
huddle,
about that. I know
and
you
what
you guys
hopefully
as a family have
starts
gone
out
through a
good
lot, so I'm
ends with you
sorry,
being able to get some points of your own.
you know, to hear about both situations with you know, with Mrs. Kamish and
And he is taken
of course
down.
hospice is a tough situation. Hey, yeah, they shouldn't have been running on you with the resubscription, man. I'm sorry about that. I've heard if you're using a Prime sub and the ads start running when you put in the Prime, you just refresh and it should take care of them. But, you know, there's always what they call Twitch use, right? Where they take issues and Twitch and combine it into one. The platform's always had its share of bugs for different reasons. Do I think Tennessee will ever get an MLB team? I do. I think Nashville will be one of the expansion franchises. They got to settle the A's. They've got to settle the Rays, and then they're going to expand. I think it'll be Nashville and maybe Vegas if the A's settle in Sacramento, which is my. If I had to guess, I would say that's more likely than the A's actually making it to Sacramento. Sounds like Bailey's court is going to probably welch on the A's, but the A's are still putting up the front that they're going to be funding that with John Fisher's money or his family's money. Do I think the Lions can make it to the Super Bowl this season? Absolutely, I do. Yeah, I think the Lions have a good shot to make it. I think a lot of it's going to come down to Dan Campbell, and can Campbell kind of lower his aggression when necessary. I thought he got overly aggressive in that second half against the 49ers, and I think he hurt his cause that way. We're on the goal. We're trying to bend and not break. The Rays, it seems like they have pretty good progress with building a new stadium there in St. Petersburg. I've heard there's like a long bridge you have to go over to get to the Rays Stadium, and it's kind of a pain to get over there, is my understanding. I don't know. I've never been to a game. But they're going to build like right next door, so I don't know that it's going to be particularly better. But yeah, their dome's pretty outdated now. I tried to move him over, and this place just messed up. I'm going to take a timeout. Nashville will get a team, you think, or at least the desire is there. Yeah, I think Nashville's got a good shot. I've heard Salt Lake City was pushing really hard. Now that they landed in HL, maybe that'll slow them down a bit. I'm not sure that Salt Lake City can support the Jazz and baseball and, you know, everything, but, you know, time will tell. So he's trying to get the tell on what type of play I'm running here. So we're making some adjustments. Both of us are.
The shotgun,
Yeah, I was not able to swap that, so nice throw from him. Just trying to jump up and get it. Was in man, and then I was switching over to zone coverage. Once he flipped the play, right, it was apparent that I was in man coverage. Take the field goal over going for it on fourth down.
and the Ravens come right back to tie
Huge pain, and the stadium's dirty is what Vortex is saying. So that was a state-of-the-art stadium way back when. They built it with the desire to lure a team to Tampa Bay. They had the San Francisco Giants on the way. And you know who stepped up and saved the Giants? Oakland A's owner, Walter Haas. But current Giant ownership, would they go out of their way to save the A's? No, absolutely not. They've moved in conjunction and put their thumb on the scale to get the A's out of the Bay Area. But used to be a time where, you know, occasionally business people had the best interests of the game at heart. But yeah, the Giants would have been relocated to Florida, I think in the '93 season, had the A's not stepped up and given them the rights to San Jose many years back. Bad decision for me. That defender dropped in, and we're going to give up a pick six. You're shocked when you went to Nashville. You thought it was huge before going there. It's rather small. It's just very populated. Chowderhead's letting me know. Yeah, man, there's so many places I've never visited in our country. I've only been to California and Oregon. I've been to more different locations in Mexico than I have in the U.S. as far as states. So I don't know that type of stuff. That's interesting about Nashville. My impression of Nashville is that it's pretty big. But Chowderhead's letting me know it's not so huge over there. It's sad though. The Rays are a good team. Playoff tickets are only like $50. Yeah, it's just a mess. I think all of Florida baseball is kind of that way, right? Like the Marlins, they've won 2 World Series, and they just kind of constantly run a budget team. They got the nice stadium built for them, and they no longer, share a stadium with the Dolphins anymore. You don't really see teams have multi-sport complexes anymore, but like nobody goes to the Marlin games either. And they haven't really contended since they've been out there with their new stadium. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, Florida's a big baseball state, right? A lot of talent comes out of Florida, and those stadiums should be filling up and rocking. So far, do I like Madden 25? I do. Hey, welcome in, LeBron. Thanks for the follow. It's not that big, but the stadium is bad. The new Titans stadium is amazing. Amazing. Ton of people, just a really big tourist location. Hey, watch out. Thanks for the game controller on the TikTok chat. How's your morning going? Watch out. And Canadian Music Bean, welcome in, guys. We love you both to subscribe if you're not already subscribers. Canadian Music, I feel like I've chatted with you previously. What's your favorite genre of music, and what type of music do you play? Still mad at myself for throwing that interception that I threw. I was going to throw another one. It's a good thing I got pulled down. Country music. Who's your Mount Rushmore of country music, Canadian music? I'll give you mine. Just personal, not have to be the greatest of all time. I'd go Randy Travis, Marty Robbins. Let's see, Dwight Yoakam, and probably Johnny Cash would be like my 4th favorite if I was gonna just listen to 4 country music artists the rest of my life. I don't listen to a lot of country anymore, but I grew up listening to a lot of country music. I wouldn't go for any of the modern artists. I actually don't know really any of who those guys are. Whoa, that was some good stick work from me. Trained orangutan here, just spamming the right stick, but I got lucky on that and we took it to the house. Let's see, Vortex, he's been to a Bucks game, Eagles game. You can tell the energy just isn't there in Florida.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Right now,
I wonder why, because I always think of Florida as kind of being the counterpart to California on the other side of the country. And I mean, I know it's in the South, where California is not really South, right? Because we're more in the middle if you drew a line through the country. And like different regions have different mindsets and things that go about it, but I'm just surprised like Florida doesn't support baseball more. And maybe it's the stadiums, maybe it's the ownership groups, and different things that have not set that off right. But there's plenty of people in the Sunshine State. See, you go George Strait, Luke Combs, Scotty McCree, and Zach Brown band. Yeah, George Strait had a lot of bangers. I think he's still supposed to be pretty good if you see him in tour and stuff, is what I was hearing somewhat recently. Somebody came into the Purple chat and saw him, like, I think at the start of baseball season. They're saying that they just got to see George Strait. Is Madden worth it? I think so. Full disclosure, though, and I don't mean to say this all the time because it probably sounds like I'm trying to brag about it, but I'm in the EA Creator Network, and they give me a creator code, so, it is what it is. This guy's zapping me here. 1-play touchdown. Have college football, don't know if you should get it. Yeah, it's tough to say. I mean, you might like one or the other more, and myself, I like talking NFL more between the two. So, at least stream-wise, I like to lean into Madden because I know what I'm talking about with the NFL. And I don't mean that to sound like I'm the NFL expert, but I know a lot more NFL than I do college football. Most of the people that live there are from other states, so they don't support the local team. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, there's a lot of folks that retired to Florida, right? So I thought we were going to go into the half here tied, but he's at me on that touchdown throw. So just a reminder, Red Chat buddies, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up and a reaction. TikTok viewers, please be kind and follow, share, and like. And if you're on the Purple stream, We'd love you guys to follow if you're out there lurking and you've yet to follow yet.
Little short pass here.
We got
on
Witten
last tight end.
getting some yardage, but
After the catch,
wasn't able to get a whole lot there.
forward for a gain of 9.
Okay, so Shasta, he's going to go straight. Eli Youngban, Turnpike Troubadours, and I think Blue Edmondson. I only know George Strait out of that group.
From the shotgun,
Super out of loop on modern country music.
gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have a first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Does anybody in chat like the crossover stuff, the hip hop or whatever you want to call it, the country rap style that I guess has become more popular in recent years?
Throwing is Stroud.
Oh, Ward, I thought I was going to sneak him up the seam and take it home. I'm going to open the door to my office.
So we at halftime here at Wembley. In the latest installment of the NFL,
Having all the lights on, plus my computer's on. I think I need to put some thermal paste on the computer. Seems like it just gets hotter every year that goes by. It's pretty warm in here.
Ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports.
So somebody mentioned to me if I was excited about season 3 for MLB The Show, and I asked them what's coming out for MLB The Show, and they never told me. Is there information on season 3 already? I kind of want to get that JP Sears card for my A's theme team, but I don't know if I want to grind enough to get all the missions done. You hate it for Shasta. Yeah, to me it feels like a weird, like kind of a forced combo. The country rap stuff. But, you know, if there's a market for it and somebody's making money, they're going to keep cranking it out too. Remember when we used to enjoy video games? I still do. You feel like now they come out for us to criticize. No, not me, Brandon. I mean, I criticized MLB The Show because it was so good in 20 and 21 and they've regressed a lot. But I have fun playing video games. I have fun spending time with you guys and gals that come into my stream, and you know, it's a nice way to connect with people around the globe and around the country that are also probably like-minded as being sports fans at least. You like it a lot. What's gotten you a little bit more into country for Olby. So Olby's a fan of that, mashup genre. I can't think of the artist that did Old Town Road, but that song was very popular. I did like the way that one sounded, but he didn't really rap in that song.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers.
Oh, man, 4th and 2. I'm trying to bring the clamps and down the seam. Definitely give people the product they desire. From what you heard, they're removing sets because they realize nobody's playing the game. I mean, maybe have some inside information, but I'd be surprised if they get away from doing sets in seasons because they have, the ball is in their court, right? Where they've decided this is a nice model for them to make more money and sell more studs, and they're probably just trying to appeal to the wells that are willing to play the game and plunk down their hard-earned money on packs and on stubs for MLB The Show. So if you're constantly recycling things and not going through a traditional power creep, instead of resetting it 3 times a year, 6 times a year, whatever it is that they're going to settle on, I think that's all the show's about right now is trying to squeeze every dollar out of their play days. But I hope you're right, man. I hope they've realized it's driving down traffic on their game. This is a tough game. This guy's carving me up here. Whoever said games come out to be criticized, you say that's society and social media programming people to be that way. Ignore the noise and like what you like. That's from the commish over on the purple chat to Brandon. Brandon's in the TikTok chat. He was the one that said that. You like Noah Canna, who's a newer country music artist. Saw it on Twitter, so you never know. I wouldn't take it off Twitter to mean anything unless it's from Sebrev or Ashley Sanders or somebody that's connected to SDS. If somebody's claiming they know something, I mean, they're probably doing it for clicks, especially if they're
They're trying to
you know,
pin him.
paying
He'll
for
take
a
this from the
blue
3.
check mark. Nothing wrong with doing it if you guys want the boosted, you know, Twitter traffic, but people will say anything for engagement. That I think they can make a few bucks off of it. This game is in a bad state here. We're behind the 8 ball at
Here's
the
a
moment.
1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now,
One thing I want to do and play is the Konami game, the Baseball Spirits game, but I'm hoping they'll have English support for it whenever that one drops. That game looks really clean. It's coming out for PlayStation and PC.
so 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate
If they
Team.
keep making MLB the show, and they're going to keep doing cross-generational play, where PS5 plays with PS4, the game's not going to take that leap forward. If they're telling us on the ramp up to MLB 25, hey, you know, PS4 is going to be just playing against PS4 consoles, then I'll at least get a little more hopeful that the game might take a leap. And then as far as the content, yeah, I'd love to see them do away with sets and seasons.
Man is open, middle of the field.
I don't want to
It is
have to
caught.
go and grind out a wild card to use a card that I already earned. I don't want to grind out Raleigh Fingers 5 times a year.
He'll run.
I mean, I know we usually get a couple versions of every player, but the feeling of like, oh, you got this 99 P5, but now it expired, and you can't use it again until, you know,
His offense is humming.
or, you know, we're into the off season. To me, it just feels terrible. Trying to zap our way back into this game. Instead, CJ Stroud is looking up at the sky. He got smashed.
2 minutes
And we hit the 2-minute warning.
in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion.
But yeah, big shout out to Vortex. Vortex got us set up. Told me I should make some changes to the overlay, and we got the scoreboard moved around where it's in a better spot for you guys that are vertical viewing our stream today. Just able to get that thrown away before taking the sack. Until MLB The Show no longer supports all consoles, you don't see yourself interested in the product, it holds the game back. Absolutely. And I always feel like, hey, if they want to still make it for PlayStation 4, go for it. But don't just make one game. Like 2K, Madden, these other manufacturers, they've made 2 separate versions. There's the PS4 version, there's the PS5 version. They don't play with each other. Trying to make everybody play together just messes it up, because you're not going to take that generational leap with your newer consoles. And these consoles have been out for a while. It's not like the PS5 is like super new now. I think we're going to get PS5 Pro pretty soon. A good user from him, and this one's probably going to go in the loss column for me. So not the bounce back we wanted after that Super Bowl loss. But we'll see. Maybe he'll decide to throw the ball or something. Maybe we'll strip a fumble and make it interesting. Can anybody explain to me how the onside works this year? I thought you could just like notify the official you wanted to do an onside, but I don't see the option every single time I'm on a kickoff. So is it only at in-game situation that you can onside? Like the actual NFL rule?
Maybe a yard. That's it. Timeout Seahawks. That is their
Content isn't bad right now. They're dropping good cards, but all the casuals are gone, Vortex. And all those good cards, they're going away, right? I mean, we're at the end of season 2, so of course the cards are good because it's end of the season, but in 2 weeks they reset, I think. I could be wrong on the timing on that, but I'm pretty sure we're close to the end of season 2. All right, let me concede this one. Good game to my opponent. Definitely kicked my butt. Under 2 minutes, says Shasta. Yeah, that's weird with the onside. You know, the element of surprise onside kick, not something you see a lot, but sometimes the coach is thinking like, hey, we want to gamble coming out of the second half. I don't like that that's not a part of the kickoff anymore. So it ends next week. Yeah, so now all the stuff that you got in season 2 is not going to be there. I know there's another head start for season 3, but to me it's just all bad. All right, let me get Corey and Matthias up on our subscriber wall. Should I play one more or go to bed? I really should get some sleep. thanks, fellas, for resubscribing. Man, I want to go off with a win, but sometimes it just doesn't go that way. Shasta says one more. We got to get the follows going on TikTok, guys. Please follow. Share the stream. Tell everybody to jump in here. All right, I'm loading in. If this game's sideways at halftime, I'm jumping out. I don't want to be sleeping through the whole day and not spend time with the family. But what's one more going to hurt? One more game. Yeah, we're playing against Turtle Wax. He's got a lot of good-looking cards here. I'm probably in danger, boys and girls. I don't have any 85s or 86s yet. But it feels more pleasant in my office now that I open up the hallway door. Usually I keep it closed so the cats don't come over this way or the kids don't hear me if they get up to use the bathroom. But yeah, it was just getting too hot in here. Call me Nelly. It's getting hot in here. Right, Ward will field it.
Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get
Bama, thanks for the share. If everybody does what Bama did, that'll help with the discoverability. Every unique share helps a lot. You don't have to spam it 20 times, but if you just get, 10 viewers to share your stream, that helps a lot. Vortex is in for the share. Thank you, Vortex. Thanks, Bama. Here's a follower on the purple side, and it is Fax Me Beer. Hey, how does that work? Vortex is all over. Thanks, Vortex. It's 8 a.m. there. What time is it for you? It's 5. Here, Johnny. Been up all night. Can't get those blocks ahead. Shasta, thanks for the share. Yeah, we'll see if we get an uptick in traffic. Yeah, how's it going, Fax? Thanks for following. Who's your favorite NFL team? But Vortex, you don't have to do it numerous times. It's just more the individual users doing it. I think some people glitch it where they just click copy, but I don't think that does a whole heck of a lot. Now, if you're sending it to all your contacts that are online, that would be huge. Let's decline because we got more yards on the scramble.
Reset, ball at the 37.
Playing some seasons today. Facts. Made it to our first Super Bowl. Unfortunately, didn't get the win on it. Chiefs, you live 2 miles from Arrowhead Stadium. Oh, that's amazing. Send it to whoever is on. Oh, nice. We got to get the Vortex buddies in here.
Okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but
how is the traffic getting in and out of Arrowhead? For fans traveling in, and how is it for you on the days that you don't attend the game?
2nd and 6 now.
Does it just kind of mess things up where it's like, all right, the game just let out, don't try to go anywhere for the next hour?
Pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could
not what we wanted there. Drive was going pretty well. Sad.
You just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out.
I really miss having the wheel route for my running back. If I waited a little longer, maybe that works out. Gonna try it, although it's probably a bad idea. It's not Doris Burke. I don't think they have Doris in the game. Pretty sure she retired. I'm not sure who it is though. I really should go look that up.
4th down, they're gonna throw it.
Thielen had it in his hands, couldn't hang on through the hit, so we'll turn over on downs.
I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on down.
Grinding and hanging on to our pre-order points for now. Eventually, I gotta take the plunge and spin those things. McCaffrey finds a seam, and bye-bye CMC. We'll dive at him, but he'll break the play. Have I been to the Giant Stadium? Yeah, I've been there a few times. It's a nice stadium for sure. P-Money doesn't like the new announcer. But there's numerous new announcers. You guys gotta be more specific. Which announcer don't you guys like? I didn't like listening to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis very much. I always keep my volume down though, so I don't know who's doing commentary alongside me right at the moment. I guess I could turn off the announcers. But I usually don't play any music in streams, so probably gonna have some other noise there. Okay, here's Hines Ward. Drive was going alright, but I took the sack and kind of lost everything. Yeah, I can't hear it, P-Money. Apparently you don't know who it is, so that's okay. Maybe somebody in chat will recognize the voice. I know they added Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. I know there's a lady. I thought it was Aaron Andrews, but I don't think they have Aaron Andrews doing play-by-play at least.
Throwing from the gun here.
Maybe color, but I would think Aaron Andrews would do more in her actual role on sideline reporting.
Get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing.
I got decent coverage on what I was trying to run there. Let me go
His first target
single back and see if we can get some yardage off a handoff. You caught lob it with Dak, you get intercepted every time. You can't lob it with Dak, maybe? It's Kate Scott. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't think I know much about Kate Scott. And, like, I don't know which network she works for or anything like that. Mateus and Corey, thanks again, fellas, for the resubscriptions. P-Money. I want the truth and nothing but the truth. Do you dislike her because she's bad, or do you dislike her because she's a lady? Because I know some people don't like listening to lady announcers, and I don't think that's a valid reason. I think the ladies deserve their shot to do their time in the booth, just like the male announcers do. But some of them are not particularly good. Ginny Kavanaugh's not doing very well for the Oakland A's. She calls 76er games. Oh, interesting.
Just like that.
First down, ball at the 36. It is cut left side.
He's able to deduce where I was going on that. So she's a legitimate announcer, right? If she's doing 76er games. But it doesn't mean that everybody's going to like her play-by-play style either. Who's everyone's favorite and least favorite announcer?
3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Neither.
I like Al Michaels, although Al's starting to slow down quite a bit as far as like a national announcer. Color, I like Collinsworth quite a bit. I know some people can't stand Chris Collinsworth. I dislike Joe Buck, and I dislike Tony Romo as far as a play-by-play guy and a color guy. Probably get used to it for P-Money.
About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. And he's dropped.
Got 30 inches coming up. Now you can listen to Al Michaels artificially generated. Man, the AI fakes are ridiculously accurate. John Kruk. Oh, I didn't know Kruk was working anywhere. He's the one that you like or you dislike, Vortex?
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big.
He'll live forever. I hope so. Bob Costas is pretty good too. I like Costas. I feel like he just works when he wants to with Costas. I like Nance. I guess I kind of like the guys I grew up listening to. You like him? He does Phillies announcing for John Kruk. Yeah, I didn't realize he was in the booth anywhere. Witten not able to get on the end of that. It was looking good for a minute.
You gotta have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you gotta make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Oh yeah, Kenny Albert's good. I love Greg Papa. He does the Niners play-by-play. Back in the day, Greg Papa used to do Sharks, Warriors, and A's. But did the Raiders for a long time. And then when the Raiders went to Vegas, they didn't bring Papa with them, so he picked up the Niners gig as their play-by-play guy for radio. use the narrator in the game because you're partly blind. You can't wait until they fix the narrator. Hey, Lucas, what's wrong with the narrator? I'm sorry to hear, about your visual impairment, but hopefully you're still having a fun time playing the games, and I'm glad you're here hanging out with us today. Tom McCarthy's pretty good too for Vortex.
Here we go, 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Stroud.
Yeah, I was going to go to circle and was waiting for it to uncover, and dang it. There goes the football on the fumble. So, felt like we were going to go equalize the game, and so it gets ripped away. Defensively, I need some speedsters out here. These guys are not getting it done.
Those defenders are looking to knock it free, and that's exactly what they did.
Nice throw from him to Moss. Doesn't read the playbook or the teams and franchise. They still got to fix it. Yeah, hopefully on the next update, Nicholas, they get that taken care of for everybody that uses the narration. And just a reminder, hey, please follow, share, and like if you get to do so, or subscribe, thumbs up, and react if you're in that red chat. This guy's bounced off of everybody. Feels like he's got a Niner theme going already here. He's my opponent. I need to sit down, spend some coins, and plug in some Seahawks and start getting that theme going for tomorrow's stream.
Just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hauls it in.
And Moss able to bounce off.
13 on that play.
This game gets too sideways. We'll just toss in the hat and do it again tomorrow. Thankfully, for the most part, everything worked. I had some trouble with my internet connection to start stream. I think it's because I had toggled on OneDrive on my PC, so got that sorted out, sort of. In the interim, though, I contacted my ISP, and they said, "Oh yeah, there's an issue. We need to send somebody out." So I'll let him come check on it tomorrow. Been a while since anybody came out to do maintenance, anyways. A's and Giants, great rivalry, Bay Area rivalry. They'll play their last Bay Bridge game ever tomorrow. A's will be in Sacramento next year. Possibly ever. I guess never say never. That Fisher might get forced to sell the team somewhere down the road, and they could revert back to Oakland or the Bay, but would imagine this is it tomorrow. So A's are looking to win the season series 3-1. Giants will look to level it up and split the 2-game set from Oakland tomorrow. Be Blake Snell against JP Sears. Let's see if we can get some points here right before half. He's been playing really solid baseball ever since the All-Star break. We're going to be too little, too late for them. Although somehow, technically, we're ahead of the Angels. We're not showing up dead last in the standings at the moment. Not sure how that works, but it does work that way. They have identical records, so I'm not sure why that is. I don't know if it's run differential or head-to-head record or what. We'll let us see these head into the offseason in 3rd place. They may be able to catch the Rangers before it's all said and done, too.
Throwing is Stroud. Short pass caught by his tight end.
That's what he's going to turn out. We need some points.
Timeout taken by the offense. Their second.
She's grown on you, same as the show. So for hockey, football, baseball, anything, Squamish is a fan of Kenny Albert.
To the air, Stroud. He's on the move.
I don't know what to do here with 10 seconds, but I should just take the medicine and send out the field goal unit, or try to find something that gets open. I think the equity play is to go for it here, but we'll see how this holds up.
Now it's Stroud.
Oh, I thought I had X open, but can't take the sack or that'll end the quarter.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
2nd and 10 now.
Oh, that was I thought I was going to be slick and just run right past the defenders up and in, and that's going to be that. Unless he accidentally takes a timeout. I'm trying to take a timeout that I don't have, but 1 second's going to tick off here. All right, that is the end of the quarter, and we're kicking off. I cannot onside per the new rules, so if this guy gets up 21, I think we'll concede game to him, but he's got the sweaty Niner squad, and you know, more power to him. Just run around with Randy Moss back there.
Return starts at the 9.
Bama, thanks for the likes. We love everybody to follow, share, and like. If you haven't followed, hey, now's a great time. Something fun happens with my likes when you guys follow. See what it is. Stick around with us. Should be a lot of Madden coming up for the foreseeable future, and we'll play some other games for a break from day to day. Or from time to time, probably.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing.
Yeah, I feel like this guy's got like all the Niners from Team Ayuk. He's got Moss. He's got McCaffrey. He's got Usyk and Kittle, and yeah, we'll do the equivalent here with our Seahawks eventually.
And he's not going to get much. A modest gain at best to the 41. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Purdy looking to throw. This ball's cut by McCaffrey.
Devin, thanks for the likes, buddy.
One more step there to reach midfield. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
So, yeah, Ayuk's on the Niners here, but he's going to be on the Niners in this coming season. It's a big question, a burning question of the preseason. Who I think is Rookie of the Year? You think Paul Skeen's going to win? Yeah, I think Skeens will probably be the National League Rookie of the Year. American League, I was banging the drum for Mason Miller, but then he hurt his hand slamming it down because he got mad about an Uber being late or an Uber showing up to pick him up after post-game massage and stuff. So I'm not sure if Miller's fallen out for American League contention. I love Mason to get it, but you know, it's just the fan in me. I should have the pick there. I think the announcers just randomize though, don't they? Or is it always the same announcer? I'm not listening to the announcers for what it's worth, Taji.
Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Going for it on 4th.
Tried to dive into Kittle, but wasn't able to get launched away. Is it really the Nickelodeon crew that they brought in? Because I know Nickelodeon's done a couple games.
They go play action on 1st.
I've heard everybody's been pretty happy with those Nickelodeon games. I've had them up, but my kids didn't really get too involved with them. Think Jackson Holiday might win? No. Holiday spent most of the season in the minors. I don't think that can be the case.
2nd and 4.
I tried to click on and drive through that for the interception, or at least to compete for the interception, couldn't get there. But yeah, Holiday came up, got sent down. I wouldn't think Holiday would be a contender. I thought it was Lucas Gill or somebody from the Yankees that was having a good year, besides Miller, last time this came up.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and
But what's Holiday's stats? Like 5 home runs on the season? I don't think it's better than being what like Miller's done. This guy's got the right read. All right, good game to that guy. Let's call it a day, and we'll send out the raid. I'll see if Kamish is on, but I think it's probably a little early for him. I know he had a lot of stuff to set up for the fundraiser, so I'll try to get in a good raid for you guys and do it again tomorrow. Oh, Mula's on. Mula's a good raid. Yeah, we're gonna raid our buddy Mula. He's out in Georgia, way of Texas. He's a big Texas Longhorns fan. Really, really cool guy. He's been with me. Shoot, Mula probably followed when I was under 1,000 followers or something. Came in back when I was playing 2K18, way back. So yeah, please give Mula a view, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please check out Kamish if you guys get the chance. He'll be taking it home for the fundraiser for Jimmy's Fund and the Fluffy Kitty Ninja. 5th annual fundraiser is going to be going today. 12-hour stream. So please check that out if you guys get the chance. and I will be over there lurking. As soon as it lets me send the raid to Moolah, I will. Looks like I got a countdown for a few seconds now. I think because they did 2 actions in Twitch chat at the same time. But Kamish, appreciate you. Appreciate all of you that were lurking. Squamish, Chowderhead, Corey, Matthias, anybody that I'm forgetting. I'm really bad about forgetting. Dark Spectre lurks a lot. All of you buddies. Yeah, thank you. I hope you have a great Sunday. And I'll sign off with TikTok and YouTube here in a minute. Bam, I think about you being on TikTok because you pretty much run chat when you're there. But here we go to Moolah right now. All right, TikTok buddies, hey, do me a huge favor. Please follow if you didn't. And before I head out, you can click onto my profile picture. It matches my hat. There's a little link tree right there in the profile. Please enter the Discord server. We'd love to talk sports with you guys around the clock. You guys can follow on Twitter or Instagram. I'll definitely follow you back there. If you want to subscribe to the YouTube channel, if you guys use Kick, love to have you guys connect with me everywhere. So have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Shasta, Vortex, Bama, anybody else that still has the stream open. Thank you guys. We'll see you soon.